and one of Anka.
Let's see. Yes. One is of Anka, and that's from the Neil meme thing. So it's porn Anka.
And look at Raymond!
Yeah, I see.
Comical!
Oh,
A regular cat. That's nice too.
That Raymond in his maid outfit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Totally not a furry boxtrots.
What? He looks cute in it! What's the problem?
You guys hear me?
Hello.
Yeah.
There we go. It's weird that this is the third time I've been on. First time, I couldn't hear anything. Second time, you guys couldn't hear me, but I could listen to you. And now it's good. I was about to say, I feel like Boxtrots will at some point have a maid outfit.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Boxtrots,
What is that?
Would you like for me to make a battle maid character for you?
No thanks.
Well, it won't be like a maid outfit. It'll be like actual like frilly armor dress with like a broom.
I'm making myself freaky, but I appreciate the gesture.
A broom that doubles as a maul. Frying pan as a sidearm.
Maybe the axle that's been subjugated by Last wears a maid outfit.
Make it an Aldrich Knight. Use a feather duster as an arcane focus.
Oh. I guess. I mean, that's too on the nose freaky. I like the idea though.
Yeah.
Also, William, circling back on that, what? What gives you the impression of that?
You'll love again someday, because time will heal a broken heart. But not that bitch's window!
I like that. I love how they have Neil Patrick Harrison as just this crazed sociopath and Harold Kumar.
He's great.
Please do not expand the list by killing people.
Vodka's a salad.
That's not how it... Wait, what? That's not how that works.
Yeah, it's true. It's potatoes are healthy vegetable. Or it's vodka is a healthy vegetable option. Is what it should have been.
Isn't alcohol empty calories?
I'm pretty sure it is, but that's not the joke.
Yeah.
Now listen, hey, you little shit. I'm not gonna have you be calling the good maid empty calories.
Alcohol. I totally get it.
Have you ever drank it?
No.
It's less about the drinks themselves and more about the sort of feeling
effects
you get, yeah.
It's like willingly drinking medicine.
It's liquid courage, I think it's called.
Sometimes they call it that. It lessens inhibitions, so you can find yourself being less afraid.
You'll never know.
I'd recommend like apple ale. There's a particular brand called Wicked Orchard, which is it's like a generic of Angry Orchard, I think it is. But it's actually better because it's sweeter, and it's basically like sweet apple soda, but also gets you drunk. And I like it a lot. It's my favorite right now.
That sounds yummy, but you know, I don't like alcohol.
Oh yeah, speaking of Boxtrots getting made of it, I found this.
What? Why are we circling back on that? No.
Oh,
I love the
bees. What?
I was just about to talk about that. I love like the response. Who the fuck counted the bees?
Fortune. Does mage armor protect you from bees?
I don't know.
It probably should.
I hope.
The real question is, are there holes in the armor?
I don't think so. It's just a
Mhm.
barrier of magical force, so I think it's like a semi-permeable membrane kind of deal.
Slightly related. So my car broke down last December. So basically, yeah. So basically, it was just kind of sitting there for
Oh no, your tires.
like 8 months, 9 months, something like that. I got it back in September.
Are your tires and transmission ruined?
I don't. I think my transmission's fine.
Has your fuel
so
separated? Sorry, go ahead.
so what do you think the first thing I do when I get my car back is?
Realize the tires were all flat?
No, they were new tires. That was part of it.
You went in.
I went and got gas. I got one of those little red bottles that you empty into the gas tank when you refill it. I open up the little flap, the little flap on the side of the thing that shows you that covers the gas cap. And there's not one, but 2 wasps' nests in there.
Fuck.
How the hell did they get in there?
Sick. If there's a hole, there's a way.
Ghost.
Nature's been adapted to that.
What
are you saying,
You're,
man?
you're Indonesian. You should have encountered like some pretty bad wasps, right?
I haven't seen their nest.
You have wasps
Ever.
there?
1 or 2 that I've seen in my entire life.
Let's see. Let's look up Indonesian wasps.
Well, yeah, but like the.
He's just saying he doesn't
yeah.
fuck around with that.
Let's see.
I'm not about that life.
Oh, they've got the Megalara, which is pretty fucking huge. So you
Nothing
got-
will ever beat the Japanese wasp.
Well, no. How about the tarantula?
Oh,
hawk?
yep. Oh, yep. Decently close to Japan, so they managed to get into America. Why not here?
Why not? How about the tarantula hawk, William?
I mean, it's big, but it's not as big.
But anyway,
The tarantula hawk's a bastard, because like it stuns the tarantula, and then it doesn't eat it. It lays eggs on its head, so its young can eat it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's so fun. It's like a fucking xenomorph chest burster. You're fine for a bit, but then you just get torn to pieces.
These fuckers, like, just seeing these images puts me on edge because I'm always looking out for them and have since I was a little kid. Even though
The tarantula hawk, yeah.
No, these are where I'm from. These are what we gotta deal with. And they're here too in Texas.
I absolutely hate like wasps and bees and shit.
And of course, you don't just see
'Cause-
one. No.
And this is why I prefer spiders. Because if there's wasps, I don't have to feed them. I don't have to feed my spider anymore.
These motherfuckers. I hate these things. I've been at war
God.
with them since I was a little kid.
Who took that picture?
A brave man.
Fucking hate them.
A brave man.
I've been stung by at least 12 of these.
I haven't been stung by a bee since I was 2 years old. And that's a good thing, because if I was, I'd be dead.
Ah, there it is. That's the Japanese murder wasp.
I watched a video that was like a half-hour long of 10 of these just decimating a fucking a bee's nest with like 50,000 bees.
Yeah, the bees just can't stop it.
Yeah. It's because they're armor. It's because they're basically fucking bulletproof.
Yep.
It's retractable, Ghost.
They don't bring it out just normally. It's like a sword.
It's
Why the
not a
hell do you want to
Beedrill.
have a sword?
It's like
It's
a
not a
Why do you
stone,
want to have
Beedrill.
a sword out every time?
but the fuck, I forgot. No, my brain. What was I saying? It's gone. It's gone.
You're talking about either the hornets you've been stung 12 times by, or or how bees can't deal with the giant Japanese hornets because their armor is too thick. Those fuckers are why the Earth Defense Force was created.
That game. Bug.
Like, just the giant Japanese wasps, like, inspired the Earth Defense Force. Just
Now we
a
have-
coalition to defend the planet against those fucks.
The Earth Defense Force is a coalition of people that, for some reason, decided they needed their jetpack troopers needed pigtails made out of plasma.
What the hell is that?
That is a
Is
wasp
that a
carrying
beetle
crab
holding a
or something.
crab?
No, it's a
It's a
giant
tarantula. It's a tarantula hawk. Taking a huntsman spider away.
Yeah.
Well,
By
they're
the way,
not
we should tell
probably.
Payday to look away from shitposting.
I think she's asleep. She'll be fine.
That does not look like a tarantula hawk.
I don't know. It says,
Weird.
It says so here.
Huh. I fucking hate wasps and I hate spiders.
Oh, spiders. I want to have one as a pet. Which is why Australia is where is where I want to be once in life.
I feel like it's a
Man.
bad idea.
And I want to do it.
I really like that what is it? Brave Wilderness
Coyote
with
Peterson?
Coyote
Yeah.
Peterson. Yeah.
Yep, he gets stung and bitten a lot. Not sure how
Do
he
you know
still
there's
has a
like
hand.
this? Do you know apparently there's this thing where it's like, oh, he doesn't none of it actually hurts nearly as bad as he says it is. He's just fucking around. Even though the bullet ant he got stung by is literally called that because it feels like you just got fucking shot.
Those people have never been bitten by a cat before. Or
I don't
been
know.
punched.
I've been bit by a cat before.
Yeah, the people that says it doesn't hurt.
It's not that bad.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
But alright, so after we burrow. Oh good, I slipped right in. I can burrow tonight.
Mm.
What can I feel?
Yeah.
I can, good.
Yay.
Reduce the A.
Fuck off, I'm not dating you. You can't see me. That's a good one.
I never got that slogan. Like, he's not even stealthy in their,
That's the point. It's ridiculous. And it's also wrestling. So ridiculous
yeah, it
is
was wrestling.
kinda
I don't
there.
think you can. I don't think you can assassinate stealth attack someone in wrestling without them seeing you.
I mean, Randy Orton.
You can't.
RKO out of nowhere!
He's John Cena. You can't see him. That's it. In tribute and appreciation.
Alright, so for my notes of last session, I have we found Kendrick and Kale struck out again.
Define struck out.
You found yet another woman who has no interest whatsoever in you.
I mean,
I swear the Queen's Guard can get laid more than you.
No, I was just trying to,
Oh, that's
you
hurtful.
know, learn hard to get. Oh,
Ghost, come on. That was well done.
oh,
Alrighty then. So,
Right.
I think he's prepared.
No, I've been prepared. I've been here.
Astro.
I'm just trying to stretch it out to see if Astro or Payday comes up.
Astro's
It's a
not
game.
coming today. He's got the camping trip today and tomorrow.
Payday's
Oh,
in
right.
game, strangely enough.
True. Oh, something comical. You good? You know, while y'all were talking about bees and wasps earlier, I found
he was
myself in a
sharpening the
very
sword.
no. I saw a very nostalgic picture of a show I really like. Do y'all know Bee and Puppy Cat? That
I
show?
remember
Oh.
it, yeah.
I have never heard of that ever.
It was on
Oh,
Animation
well.
Domination. Or not Animation Domination.
Bee?
What's it called? Fredinator.
Bee
Channel
and
Fredinator.
Puppy Cat. What
Yep. And I was set down into spirals to looking at some sick cosplay of Bee's outfit. Cat outfit. Here, let me show y'all. They're really cute. Here's one of them.
Bee and Puppy Cat screams box trots.
It looks...
Oh,
Alright, so I'm looking at a bunch of images. Is the girl Bee?
yes, her name's Bee. And Puppy Cat's the puppy.
It's both these
Half
things.
puppy, half.
Cartoon
Kill
Hangover.
me.
Thank you, Lloyd. It's from
Is
Cartoon
that you,
Hangover.
Buckshot? Face reveal?
No, it's a cool cosplay of her of Bee's cat outfit, like her outfit that she wears when she goes to work in like a cat cafe, like her outfit that she wears when she goes to. But yeah, just a lot of cute cosplays that I really would love to wear.
You know, I think cats would actually love coffee. I mean, they have cat cafes.
I'm pretty sure caffeine
Oh.
is lethal to cats.
I mean, it's basically
Mm.
pesticide. It's just humans are highly resistant to shit like that. Fun fact, humans should have poison resistance in D&D. Because we resist a lot of toxins. Like, a lot of the things that humans can just get stung by and live are things that kill other animals. Like, everyone's worried
that's
about
like one of my
rats,
favorite
but-
part. That's one of my favorite parts of the Humans Are Space Orcs series, where like it's just like people are like Earth is like is an Omega class death world
Yeah.
because of like all the bullshit like and like humans are like the uber predators like that can just survive anything. Like I remember one where it's like
Human.
I remember one where it was an alien ship had captured a ship's crew, and he was trying to torture them by dunking them into what was essentially pool water,
I
like
remember
5% chlorinated water, and then I think like giving them some caffeine or something, like some caffeinated drinks or something. It's like, but you speak now. No, keep going. Like, can you make a margarita next?
What?
So you're telling me evolution gave us poison resistance, but still kept the appendix?
Yeah, we
Yes.
used to. The appendix was for like processing
raw
raw
meat.
meat. Yeah.
Now it does nothing.
Yeah, because we've been cooking our food for ages.
Hundreds of thousands of years.
We're also losing our
Doesn't it just
fingers.
explode on you if you're not careful? And you could end up dying?
If it gets infected.
It can explode on you for any reason.
Yeah. You
Oh, it's slightly warm today. I think I'll explode.
Well,
Pretty much.
most of the time there's warning signs that it might explode because it swells and it hurts. So if you have strange pains in your side, like do an appendix check.
Run.
That
Only
makes me think of the Big Bang Theory episode where Sheldon starts like taking much better care of himself, so he can reach the human cyborg consensus or whatever it
The
is.
singularity.
And like, yeah, the singularity, and like he starts thinking like, oh god, my side, it hurts so bad. And he's like, do you have your appendix out? I've been meaning to. Do you know what it was for? No. I do, and yet I'm the one dying. And then, like, when they get off screen, he just lets out this hellacious fart, and he's like, well, my side doesn't hurt anymore.
It's the carnivorous screams.
built up gas.
Conifer. Yeah. If it's any consolation, Thursday is no longer coniferous greens night.
Oh. Hellfashes followed me 18 minutes ago.
Oh, nice.
I have no idea who that is, but I'm glad they followed me.
Chemical, you good?
Comical?
Okay.
I am back. The power outage just went out and then came back in. I have no idea why.
Oh god.
That's good to hear
Is
that
it-
it's back.
Is it mildly windy outside?
Actually, it's raining without any clouds. I'm slightly concerned.
Oh, so you just stepped into like the Old Testament or something.
Probably.
I think
I love how pained Ghost sounded like that. Just oh.
He's not ready for that shit to happen.
The Old Testament's bad.
I
The
mean,
New
I
Testament.
don't know what that is.
yeah. I mean, anytime you read the Bible, you start to realize either whatever big plan God has, it's not worth it, or he's some petty, angry child.
You know, it almost sounds like it's some weird fanfic some old dudes wrote.
I
Huh?
know, right?
The Old Testament, I mean.
I don't know what that is. What is?
It's the old version of the Bible.
Yeah, fun
What did it
fact.
say?
The fun fact goes: the modern version of the Bible has been
Oh yeah, I
just
know that, but like,
rewritten and abridged so many times that it's nowhere close to what it originally was.
I know that, but
Yeah.
what was in it?
A
Bad
lot of fucking horror stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Genesis.
I think
was
I
in
think
there.
I think the story of Job is like the worst one.
Is that
Because like there's this innocent guy who did nothing but love God, and God's like, and Satan's like, he only likes you because like you buy him shit, and God knows for a fact how things are gonna go down. He's known since the beginning of time that like how it's gonna work out, and he decides to fuck with Job anyways just to prove a point.
That's why I go into the whole God is some sort of cruel child with a magnifying glass, because there's all this, I was testing your faith, my child. Aren't you omnipotent? You knew my faith before the universe even began.
Again, he's like some weird Mary Sue some peeps created. I don't know.
He's a Middle Eastern war god.
I guess.
Oh yeah, that's...
Anyways.
Like I said, in my setting I have Mensch, and I
Maybe.
based him a bit more off
Well-
the Christian God, where he's this war dude.
Anyways, let's get started.
Some guy just followed you on Twitch, and then the conversation shifted so radically.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm sorry. Either way, I believe we should get started on what happened on getting on with the session.
Yay.
Alrighty then. I believe what happened last session was you all arrived at the Shimmering Sanctum. Y'all were divided into a group of two. Burr and Kale went off to the main temple, the tree itself at the middle of the sanctum, to meet Kendrick Railsborough, Burr's father. The rest of y'all were gathered and taken to the barracks to rest in its guest rooms. Y'all chilled, slept, ate, and drank for the rest of the night, not doing anything really. But as the day went on, and as dusk began to grow closer, you all were summoned by the High Priestess, Lady Kriska, and she gave y'all a warning that an enemy from your realm, the material plane, was making some moves to destroy the place y'all called home, especially for you, Burra, and those who
Making their
lived in
way
the Dale.
downtown. Moving fast. Walking slow.
Oh, just bruh.
Well,
I
everyone
live
who
there too, wow.
everyone who lives in the Dale, that's what he said.
No,
I don't know the
that,
hell, so
that
I'm
was
okay.
So
Kale's from Good Meat.
I know,
that
that's
came
why he
out
said
as a
everyone's from
second
the
thought.
Dales.
It's almost like you forgot about that.
Kitten's not from the Dales.
Exact.
Poor box drops.
Exact.
Yeah,
You
he's
all
not
were
from the
given
Dales.
true. You all were given a trinket, an item to help you locate creature or the remnants of the fallen steed of the Prince of Frost whenever it gets close, and
A
it's up to
butterfly.
you. Yeah, a crystal butterfly. And it depends on what y'all would want to do once that time comes.
Yeah. And
So for now, you all were sent off back down to the barracks to continue your long rest, and that is where we ended off last session, with y'all
Alright,
completing your
guys.
long rest and doing various things.
We got an artifact that's very important to the story, so no change in characters.
You got
well,
robots.
Leone has it.
Yeah, it's in her hair.
Yeah.
Little ornament.
I thought Payday would like it.
Hairpin.
Yeah.
Wait, where did the butterfly go? I was lagging so hard in
It's
last
a
week.
crystal butterfly being used as a hairpin by Leone right now.
Oh, it's on Leone.
Wow.
Oh, I thought it was on every one of us.
No.
I will say, Pale, could you please roll me a d6?
Alright.
Mm,
Low
well
number. I get teleported?
as you all rest through the night, Kitten, in your room,
Yay.
you find you're just in the same bed with Leone, snuggling up, just chilling. Might do some magic book stuff later.
Yay.
But you catch something, Kitten. You catch an itch on the back of your neck. It almost feels like
Huh.
something is watching.
Leone, why? I'm sorry.
But yeah. It feels like something's watching you for some reason.
Can I tell if it's like, can I tell if it's like a person or something like that?
Roll me a perception or insight check, if you may.
Alright.
Yep.
Perception or insight. They're the same.
With a 13, you get the feeling that this thing that's watching you is very animalistic. It watches with intent. It watches it watches you wanting to know more of y'all. And Kitten, you catch a sparkle in the dark, as it is at the middle of the night by now, by the window of your room. And
It's the woman.
as you look
isn't it?
towards that direction, Kitten, you see piercing out of the darkness are these large circular eyes. They are they 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 glow faintly as you now notice them. And you see they have a bit of a greenish emerald color. And you see two slits, very feline like, staring right towards you. Their pupils, I mean, look very feline.
Let's see. Kitten doesn't know what to do at the moment. She'll use Mage Hand, and she will close the curtain.
Alright. So as you start to summon the spell of the cat paw to grab the curtain, you see the eyes kind of sink back into the darkness out of sight as you shut the curtains as it leaves.
Well, you said I was feeling that too, right? But I'm like in the opposite.
No,
Opposite.
not Kale. Not you, Kale. I just ask you to roll.
Oh, okay.
This is just getting ready, so Kitten, that whatever that was definitely staring and prying. I'm guessing you go back to sleep or go back to writing in your spellbook?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Well then. As I said, you will get a nice night's rest as morning hits. As you all see the sun starting to peek out of your windows and shower into your room. It's about like 7 or so in the morning, from what y'all can tell.
Shoots up at immense speed, scurries back to Kendrick.
It's weird how we can tell what time it is, even though it's always day.
Well, you see, there's a DM.
There's a great crab in the sky speaking to us from
I'm
the
a
parted
weasel.
clouds. There's a great weasel in the sky speaking to us from the parted clouds.
Well, Burra, as you hastily wake up, grab your boots, your clothes, and try to sprint to Kendrick, you're interrupted.
Power walking, not sprinting. Come on, Burr's not that rude. Darth Vader walking.
Well, you're hastening. You're getting there as soon as you can, politely. But
It's most
Burra,
definitely
as you reach for the door to head to your beloved father's room, you all hear something in your respective rooms. An echoing call, a horn beckoning. Y'all just hear this loud siren of a horn echoing throughout your thick-walled rooms, and you hear the sound of hastened footsteps outside, the sounds of jingling armor, breathy grunts, and concern. As
fucking shit.
But
you all hear,
is Burr still in our building?
yeah, Burrs, everyone is still in the barrack. As you
Okay.
all hear this horn go off, and you hear movement starting to hasten. As you all hear a loud knock on your door, as you see guards starting to open your rooms. They all would say, "We're under attack. Get our things and be prepared."
Safe to assume.
Can I have a drink?
Safe to assume Burra doesn't have 10 minutes to don armor, so I'm just gonna go in with the unarmored defense.
No,
Good thing
let's
I'm a wizard.
say y'all had the time to put on your armor when y'all
Where?
were just getting.
Under attack.
I'm a monk. I'm a monk. I don't need to put on armor. I'm
I'm a
Oh.
wizard. I don't need to put on clothes.
Uh, for the sake of ease, y'all had your armors on before this. When y'all were just waking up to,
Alright.
guessing, leave. You know,
We woke
head
up
out.
and then we woke up, got ready, and then everything happened.
Pretty much. So you all hastily.
Shroud's big, nice.
What?
It's gonna be a big
Either
battle
way.
if he's being nice.
Either way, you all are led out of your rooms and downstairs. You all are fully equipped with your armors, weapons, and gear. As you see multiple rows of guards starting to leave their rooms, armored and weapon in hand. As you all reach the bottom of the. Well, as you all reach the main doors of the barracks, you see a familiar figure approach y'all with haste. You see she wears her not ceremony, but holy battle garb, as she, has a very dexterous but well-armored kind of look to her. Commander Vil, the elven captain of the Shimmering Sanctum, quickly approaches y'all.
She still looks like a tiefling.
She's an elf. She definitely looks like a tiefling in her token, but she's an elf.
Why didn't you just pick it? No, I'm not gonna ask.
It's a pretty token. Either way. Ah. I am pleased to see that you all of you are prepared and awake. We seem to be under attack by the agents of the Prince of Frost.
Oh. I found this very quickly.
How many are they?
We unfortunately do not know how much they are sending out this time, but they have deployed portals at the edges of the tree line to send out their army. At this very moment, we are spread thin. We were not expecting them to summon so much of them. So we would.
What about?
So I would love to ask of your aid to deal with one of these portals by the eastern part of the forest.
Question, what
These
about the
times
guardians
I
you talked
really-
about?
Wait, one by one. What was that comical?
Where are the guardians? The tree people.
They
Well-
sent the last one against us.
Yeah,
Well,
but-
obviously they are going to be helping out with this protection, but as I said, we are spread thin.
Need more of those.
Well, let's just go then.
Well, if you all are willing to help us out, we should make haste.
Alright, I guess.
Right,
I can't
chop
move
chop.
my token.
Nothing like
Oh,
nothing good. Nothing more better than
oh, okay. There's
more
no
adrenaline.
there's no grid. Okay.
Yeah, box shots. I'm guessing we get as far forward as we can. Maybe. I don't know how far we get until we get attacked or
Buckshot has
No,
disappeared from the
but
existence of
She's. Hello?
yeah, you
Oh,
just
she's back.
phased out of
Am
roll
I
20
good?
for a bit.
Can y'all hear me?
It's fine.
Yeah.
Right back. Yeah.
Oh yeah. She's telling y'all to head to the east of the forest to deal with one of the portals that's summoning the army or the creatures that they're sending to kill this place.
It's just
Where the-
Sure.
No, William.
Oh goodness.
Cat's running circles.
Why?
She's zooming.
Stop. She's
Um,
zooming.
Alex and Leone will be pulled from your group to help out with another portal.
Yeah.
Convenient.
Nggak pernah buat
Bringing Teal back
Yeah.
in is going to be really helpful because we're going to have Queen's Guard with us to fill these gaps of tanks. that
But
are
yeah,
never
both
here.
of them are unfortunately going to be off, out of the party and helping out with the other guards that are a bit how would I put this?
Overwhelmed.
Less
spread
overwhelmed. Yes.
Overwhelmed, yeah.
All right. So you all are led, everyone except Alex and Leone.
Should I concentrate on haste or enemies abound? Depending on
And
the enemy.
as all four of you follow Commander Vale, she points you towards the eastern part of the forest as you all get to the bridge. And those who have good eyes could definitely notice the platoon of guards starting to run to the edge of the forest. Clerics, the rangers, even the high priestess herself rushing out of the temple itself to help out with the protection of the sanctum. As you all reach the bridge, Commander Vale, as I said, points you all to the east part of the forest. I do hope you all to be careful. You all did defeat the guardian of the shimmering sanctum. I believe this, whatever the Prince of Frost is going to be sending out, hopefully it's not as bad as usual.
It's just gonna be another mess to clean up.
So this is like one of Titania's courts, right?
Mm-hmm. Tanya's court. Well, a holy land blessed by her.
You'd think she'd have this place locked down like Fort Knox if she's like the supreme ruler of the Fae. And again, I guess
I don't
Fae,
really think
so.
Supreme. Well, they're just very good at that. You want to talk to the hells about that?
Either way, you see Commander Vale rushing off to help out with one of her platoons. Then you all start rushing towards the eastern part of the forest, where you all see a structure begin to get closer and closer. So I'll start rushing. Anything y'all going to be preparing as y'all run to that area? Any abilities? Any spells you'd like to be cast?
Let me see.
Or prepares
At the
extra
moment,
hard
no.
to swing her axe like a psycho.
I
You
guess
guys don't wanna buff the hell out of Burr
Later.
early on?
I don't have any spells. I don't have spells.
Come on, Ken. Do the thing. Let's do the thing.
Turbo Barb.
I mean, like maybe when we get closer and into an actual fight.
That is true.
Well,
Mhm.
let me pull y'all to the battle map.
Battle.
Oh hey, it's this. Oh hey, there's a glowy portal there. That's incredibly out of place
So-
looking.
As you all approach the edge of the eastern tree line, you see standing there is this large, 10-foot tall portal You see, it's completely made out of bluish, dark, jagged, and spiked ice. As you see a billowing mist pouring out of its gaping mouth. And as you all start to approach, you see the mist within its arch begin to swirl and stir as
So, who here played Oblivion?
it reveals a completely different location from the one y'all are in right now. You see a completely dark and blue sky as
Freaky's gonna pull out the token.
as ice and snow fall from the sky. The trees are dead, leafless and lifeless, as they are completely covered in a darkened, bluish, cold rime. And off in the distance, you see a large and imposing scene of a castle and its walled-off city, completely made of ice and snow.
Not that
Oh.
token.
Babby Moore is just having finished eating the brains of a bunch of gods.
As y'all approach at the edge of this map, you see the billowing smoke begin to take form and shape as they spill into the lands of the Shimmering Sanctum. And an absolutely large gust of smoke pours in as well, as 3 creatures begin to take shape in the Shimmering Sanctum. First, y'all see these 2 lads. Let me enlarge the token.
Oh God!
Oh,
You
I
see this.
you.
He looks like he looks like a guy who's like laying back in a pool and he's like, yeah.
This
Like
happens.
look at
You
that
see
grit,
this.
look at that smile on his face.
This
Yeah.
happens every time we roast the hell out of a new creature's token.
Y'all see this floating creature made of cold mist. Its somewhat humanoid body noticeable from its foggy exterior as a sorrowful yet angry face begins to take shape on where its face should be. It has large kind of spiky ice mist claws at the edge of its arm, and it bears no legs as it hovers like 5 feet off the ground. Ooh. They actually take the form not of a human, but actually that of an elf. They look elf-like in shape.
Astral
What's with you?
projection.
What's with you on making elves not look like elves?
Come on, comical.
You can't even
Stop
read your
nitpicking.
character sheet. I don't want to hear it from you.
Yeah.
Freaky. Don't bring that up. Come on. Either way, and there is another large, as I said, creature begin to take form from the mist and snow and ice. You see this huge... Oh?
Is that Astro? Oh, that's not Astro.
Who's that?
No?
I heard someone.
Ah!
What was that?
I'll talk about
What did
that
you scream?
later. I'll talk about that later. William just made me very happy.
Huh. Okay.
I did?
It's the bee and puppy cat pick keeps sent.
Oh, the one that I sent like an hour ago.
Sorry.
I just think that's funny. All right.
You all see from this large pool of mist, this 16-foot tall, well actually no, not 16-foot tall, 20-foot tall creature begin to take shape. Its body is spectral. Its hair
Huge.
billows almost like the mist it's made out of. its face is no longer there, but only a skull with cold, dried, and frozen skin is left. You see it wears a somewhat robe, kind of royal look to it, as it apparates in its full, spectrally ghosty form. And I do believe I have a handout for this
I
lap.
don't think. I think he might be immune to being frightened.
This is what it looks like.
Cloud
Oh,
Giant
Cloud
Voice.
Giant.
Oh,
You're feeling really edgy with these characters, oh Boxrods.
And
Aren't
as
Cloud
this
Giants
thing,
like aren't Cloud Giants like CR20?
Yeah, no, I don't know.
as this thing apparates, you see its lifeless face, its fleshless jaw begin to move and twitch. I sense life. Move out of the way, you'll be crushed by ice and snow. As you all approach,
Maybe it's
I'd like
a
everyone to roll initiative.
Maybe it's like a Draco Lich where the CR is like reduced.
Ooh, goddamn.
Again, it's storm giants that are the CR21s.
Yeah. Yeah, I
don't
think
remember
Cloud
every
Giants
single
are
one.
like CR10.
A little higher than that, probably.
Look at that freaky.
Oh,
Oh, look at me.
Well, it gets to go fast for once. And accidentally click.
Oh,
look at
Kitten
that! I
does.
got 13.
Kitten goes first.
She has a +10, so that's
I
very much
got
to go
that
first.
I got that delicious 27.
Oh my goodness. These nat 20s.
Everyone rolled above 10, apart from Ghost.
Oh.
So
I mean,
should
and
I
you.
start? Should I start casting Tiny Hut 1 minute?
No,
That's 10 rounds.
the count. The initiative count.
I mean,
Above
you
10.
rolled a 6, so
No, I said. the
I
initiative
think you
count.
mean the end result of everyone's roll was above a 10.
Yeah, that.
Alright, but Kitten, at the start of your turn, you see this undead, frosted cloud, this frosted giant appear from smoke and fog. It's your turn. What would you like to
I will enlarge Burra. Just nope. And then I'm gonna come over here.
Hmm?
Nope.
Huge
Better
damage
have been
box.
enlarged. Alrighty then, Kitten, is that the end of your turn? Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. It is now the elven fog spirit's turn. You see the creature move like mist and ice, mist and fog, as it is going to fly about
120 feet as a basic movement.
It's going to fly 20 feet forward and 20 feet up. So it is now 20 feet up the air.
So 16. Yeah, it might be a bit too high up for Burr to reach. Or wait, no, her axe is...
And
Great axe, I will be able to reach it.
and this thing is going to extend a frostbitten looking set of claws towards you, Burra, as you feel your body begin to freeze up and your blood itself begin to freeze in its place from this creature's ability or attack. Let's see. Burra,
Yeah.
could you please roll me a wisdom saving throw as you feel your body begin to freeze over.
Oh god,
Odd.
with this shit again.
Really weird that's wisdom, but okay. Alright, well, I'll see you at the end of the combat, guys. Let me just put my
Your
keyboard
heart
away.
is frozen.
No, this is gonna be the
Alrighty.
you're
The song.
paralyzed every round forever bit.
Sing the song.
Can ya, Freaky, can you, like, let me finish before you start with that? Gosh.
Yeah,
So glad Teal has
Burra.
a you cannot be frozen feature.
As you fail your wisdom saving throw, you feel your body begin to be drained with its warmth and blood as your body itself begin to freeze over as you do take flash.
You take 90d1 damage.
You take 16 points of necrotic damage.
And before she even rage. How dare.
Nat 20 means
Interesting.
nothing.
And Burra, as you failed your wisdom saving throw,
You are also
are-
paralyzed.
Freaky,
Oh, I know where this is gonna go.
you are slowed for the duration.
Oh yeah.
Well, the spell slowed.
Wow.
So minus 2 AC, half in movement speed, and dex disadvantage.
They box
I
shots,
get
isn't
to
it?
spend
6
the
people.
entire combat not doing anything but moving again.
Isn't it 6 people the target?
No, this is
No,
a.
just the one.
It just uses it. This is a.
Ability.
It's not the spell. It's not the spell.
Do you want to?
it's the
You
spell
want it?
effect.
No,
Pretty
it's
Yeah, you want it
it's a
to
second level
60
spell
people?
and a third level spell merged into one ability at the same time that can do it 40 feet range.
Wait, hold on. Far. Oh, wait! Wait. You're right. You're right. Range. The range.
The rain.
Hey,
Who's that?
hey.
Oh, okay,
It's the person, it's the payday.
Well, never mind. No, Burra, this thing would have not reached. Never mind. My apologies.
Yay,
not-
payday.
I've
So
not
are we gonna
read this sheet in a bit. Oh, welcome, Payday.
So are we gonna switch in and out from Leone's fight in this one?
No, give me a sec. So Burra, please put back that 16 points of HP. God. And instead of doing an attack, instead of doing the attack that it's going to do, it is going to dash as its action and move about another 20 feet forward, 20 feet up. Right here.
Ah, so it's 40 feet up. Interesting.
Well, actually, it's going to move 10 feet up and another 10 feet forward. Right here. It's now 30 feet off the ground, and it is right there. And with that, the creature is going to end its turn. Also, Leone. Also, Payday. Welcome. Feeling good? Are you alright?
You're muted, by the way.
She's typing.
But alright.
Gas.
Leone, let me put you down on the map as you
Recon.
were not pulled off from the fight to help out the other army. You are instead helping out the group. You're like,
Yay.
right? Not oh, that's the map layer. Token layer. All right, Payday. Let me give you a little recap on what happened. So y'all reach the Shimmering Sanctum. This is where Burra's father is recovering from some sort of battle. And after speaking with the head priestess, warning y'all about something bad happening, y'all were given a trinket to help with that. And now, as y'all woke up in the morning to leave or do whatever, an attack happened from what seems to be the enemies of the Shimmering Sanctum, the Prince of Frost, their army. So now y'all are in the east part of the forest fighting some frost mist creatures that came out of a ice portal. And yep, that's what happened.
Yeah, shit happened.
Yep. Yep, y'all are fighting to protect the Sanctum from being annihilated. Well, maybe some of y'all, not all. Alrighty then, so that is a 14 for Leone. And yeah, let us continue with combat. The mist creature is going to end their turn, flying 30 feet upwards, sneering and growling towards y'all at the ground. And Burra, it is now your turn, enlarged and battle ready.
Alright. Well, this one's too high up now. Meh. 19 hit it.
19 easily hits it, yes.
Alright.
But as you throw your giant javelin at the thing, unfortunately it kind of parts itself partway your attack, so it doesn't get the full brunt of the blow. Unfortunately. Right, so that is 7 points of damage.
You know what? Fuck it.
I like hoog damage.
40 feet. Well, I guess I'll just do it again. Giant boy.
Alrighty, a 20 definitely hits, yes.
Why is auto roll damage on?
But as I said, with this attack once more, this thing kind of parts its body in half to not take the full hit of the blow from your javelin. So that is half done. Their
Okay.
attack. So 6 points. No wait. 8
Yeah, it would
points.
be sick.
Up 6, yeah. Well. Alrighty, so Burra, chucking 2 javelins at the creatures. Is that in your turn?
Let's see, my rage is there. Yeah. That would be everything.
Alrighty. It is now the creature's turn. You see this undead giant crackle as you throw a javelin. Its skull crackles as you throw a javelin at it. Well, it seems you have a death wish, as this thing is going to float up towards you, Burra. Oh, actually. Oh. Let me just add.
Fuck, I never got my
Something.
axe +1. Oh wait, yeah, I did.
And Burra, as as you see this thing and you see the wound that you gave from your javelin, part of its mist kind of swirls around in that wound and then parting. It seems like the attack you did earlier is no longer there. It has regenerated itself in some way.
Of course it is.
As this lad is gonna approach right up your face, it's gonna take some swings with its spectral morning star. So first attack, 26.
All right.
And Burra, are you raging?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So that is 24 points of force damage for the first blow.
Oh.
Let me check something. I've heard weird things from people. Da da da. And da da aggressive. Da da da. Not what I'm looking for. Where is it? Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Where the fuck is it? Similar feathers, claws, gain minor physical attribute, reminiscent example. Totem. Why the fuck is it not written here?
What are you looking for?
The bear totem damage resistance thing that should be here.
It's all damages except for psychic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
Continue.
I believe that. So that is half of 24 for the first attack, and then here is the second one as he goes in for another swing. Oh, Jesus!
Yes.
Natural
Using the
20.
name in vain.
Okay.
Oh, not that
Very
bad.
lucky this week. Yeah, been very lucky this week.
Yeah, look at that, freaky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I couldn't afford
So that is
to
10
get it
points.
on 19.
Of damage at the second attack. This thing strikes you with its ethereal morning star. And with that,
10.
Burra, as this thing stands in front of you, it kind of exhales like a
It
cold
bonus
breath.
action. Cone of cold with paralyze effect. The whole party. It's gonna be amazing.
No.
Freaky, can you chill? Goodness.
Chill.
I mean, he's
Salty
about
is
to when this thing breathes
sarcasm.
he's about to when this thing breathes ice on him.
But yeah, Burra,
Trust
you
deleting the ability.
definitely feel the cold air billowing from this creature's maw as it does end its turn. It is now this one's turn up here. The elven frost spirit going to move 40 feet closer. Not, they aren't going to be flying upwards. So let's see.
You have two options. Actually, 3 options.
Can it see me behind this stump?
I would say no. It's a 5-foot tall stump.
It is?
It's a big stump.
Oh.
Trees are big.
So, let's see.
Who cut it that high?
Zox, it is going to go after you, Zox, unfortunately.
Okay.
Oh, a big tree.
It is going to use its ability to try to freeze you in your place, to try to completely... God. Try to completely freeze your lifeblood.
Is it charm in any way?
It's not charm. Please roll me a wisdom
Okay.
saving throw. Zox.
Alright. Here we go. +2.
Why is it wisdom?
6.
No, it's
Alrighty.
blizzards.
I have so many questions as to why is it wisdom?
As Marshots, he probably made it.
Yeah. Well, I know he did, but
Hmm.
why wisdom?
Because it's from the slow spell on.
Either way, well, we can discuss about
Yeah.
We can discuss about we can discuss about the creatures once the battle is
Buckshots,
done.
can you confirm that this is not bullying?
I don't know.
Oh no.
I
There
mean,
you
it's
go,
very.
Mr. Weekly.
I will say, I will listen to any and all criticism after the fight. So,
Alright,
Zox,
I'm now slowed, huh?
you do take 15 points of necrotic damage as you do feel your blood begin to freeze within your skin. And yes, you are slow.
And why is it necrotic?
Because they're ghost.
That would explain
Hello.
why freezing your blood does necrotic damage.
Alright,
I
so
think the
Zox,
biology.
I think the freezing of the blood is metaphoric. I don't think they're actually doing they're actually making it's. I don't know.
either way, this thing is going to end its turn after putting its curse upon you, Zox. So you're now slowed. Leone, you see these two spectral creatures, one flying above, the other getting closer. It's now your turn. What do you want to do?
I'm having a feeling that non-magical things are gonna hit these things.
No.
You did see it from Burl earlier.
Hammer time.
That non-magical damage did not do as much as you hoped.
No, they did not.
Who here is a magical being that she can throw?
I mean, you.
I mean, I was about to suggest spellbook, but okay.
Spellbook's intangible.
Yeah, yeah, there's not much she can do in terms of that. Sorry, I'm just double checking. I was looking for something. No, she's going to have to try and use her bow, I suppose. They're not close enough for her to bite.
No,
I
the
think
one on the
this
right
one
is.
is. This one's
This one
near the
is?
ground, I believe,
Yeah.
and it's within
The
30
only-
feet of you.
The only magical thing she has is the mending on her.
That's
Yeah.
all you
Mending
need.
maul.
Does that still count?
Does
I
that
think that still
count?
counts.
That counts.
Yeah,
It counts.
Yep. the
it's
item.
a magical weapon.
Well, then let's go. Here we go again. As if to say, this time let's hope I don't fucking pass the fuck out. And we're going to maul.
Alrighty.
Eh,
Roll that maul attack.
fuck.
Ooh.
Ignore the +2, that was the archery.
You
That's
have
great.
lucky.
Yeah, let's fucking use it. That's what it's here for, right?
Certainly
Alright.
is.
Eh.
Oh, goodness.
What the hell?
Oh no, I have an extra attack. Eh.
Leone! As you try to go in for that attack, it just missed. It just missed.
Of course.
It just misses.
Oh,
Good
it's
lord.
misses.
One.
Oh, it's misses. I can't just fucking do this. Can I use the superiority die?
You could-
Mm,
No. Unless
No.
we
You have
the
precision attack, right?
I don't think she.
You have precision attack, right?
Disarming, maneuvering, trip, and no.
Ah,
Okay, now it's all good.
All right.
Yeah, it's
So Leone, you still have another attack
she has a
after
bonus
there's
action.
2 other ones.
She did 2 attacks.
Yeah, I did 2 attacks.
Oh.
Not
Oh, you did
level
2 attacks.
11.
Oh. Ah. Alrighty then.
That's
Yeah.
9 and a 12.
I mean, at least it's double
Unfortunate-
digits.
I mean, come on, blow all you're lucky. That all depends on this one shot.
Not
Do not miss your
necessarily.
chance to blow.
It, not necessarily, and also, Ghost, trust me, that's how you end up in a situation where you need at least one more.
Yeah, that's why.
Like checking if an egg is still alive.
Or remember, Payday. You only have 2 luck points. 3? No. That's your death avoidance point.
Either way, Leone, does that end your turn as you unfortunately miss your swings?
Yeah, that does. I don't think I have anything I can do as a bonus action that I can actually do to this thing.
Righty. Zox. See.
I think so. This is
Zox.
fun.
As you feel your body begin to be weakened and slowed, you feel a creeping frost and ice begin to creep up your fingers. As at the start of your turn, you do take some damage, some cold damage, Zox,
Oh,
while you are
I took
affected in this way.
Okay. Okay. So, how much?
You take 6 points of cold damage as you are slowed in this manner.
Okay. You kind of just like knocking on his head, kind of like, come on. But you, let's say, so I can only go 20 feet, and that's which is fun.
Let me
Let's
post
go
a spell
here.
for you.
Yep. Okay. Let's see. Minus to exceed. Can lose the action. Release can use an action or bonus action. Not both. Okay. Well. Okay. I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Which
let
one?
me check something. This one is 30 feet high, which means that it's around 45 feet away, which gives me advantage. This is 20. Okay. Or not. Which one? Which one was the one? Martial arts for a book. Oh, it's a bonus action. Never mind. Just shooting it normally.
Alrighty. Go ahead and take your shot.
Pistol.
You pull out a gun?
See?
Alright.
I told you I have a gun. Since when?
And
And I used it last time.
an 18 does hit. Zox?
He's R. Kelly, and I pull out my gun.
I was spacing
Well,
out
my
until I was spacing out until Boxshot says you pull out a gun, and I was like, who?
Alright,
You-
10 damage.
I don't even think of D&D.
Do you get the sneak attack for this roll?
Because
Yeah.
Leone's within 5 feet of it. Yes.
It works on range.
Oh yeah, you're
yeah,
you're
yeah,
shooting
that's
this
sneak
lad.
attack.
As long as it's dex, no strength, no anything else.
Alrighty, so you fire at that one, and that definitely does a bit of damage.
How's that, freak?
It's
And
going
that will be my
to
turn.
right. It's the end of your turn. At the end of your turn, Zox, you can try to save from the slowed effect. Please roll me a wisdom
yes,
save.
absolutely. Ha!
With a 22, yeah, you are freed from this.
Fun fun fact, sneak attack does not require dex, it just requires a finesse or ranged weapon.
And
Oh.
also, Zox, as you've succeeded from this creature's ability, you are now immune for it for who knows how long.
For
Um,
half a turn. You
Let me
are
just add a
now
little-
immune to it until the next time it decides to use it.
There you go. So Zox, you are immune to that creature's ability of slowing.
By the way, Leone, Kitten is blue right now.
Don't you mean pink?
No, she
I-
turned blue at the beginning of the day.
I'm sorry, why?
Because she stole Raymond's hat of disguise.
She would have called you Blueberry then the whole time. Her pet
Yeah,
name.
Out of disguise.
she's got a
Raymond?
mask of disguise right now.
She would have called you Blueberry as a nickname this entire time.
Yeah,
that?
she was pink like the previous day, and now she's blue.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Cosmetic.
I
The whole
took
time,
it.
really, the whole time, really, she would have called you Blue. That's her nickname for until you change colors.
Yeah, she got it from the body of the woman who was pretending to be whatever the hell his name was. Raymond.
Wow. I really
Monty.
cannot believe you will.
Monty, that's what it was.
Leaf
You've
Man.
had so many characters, and they've crossovered so many times. I can't keep them straight.
My mind is very abstract, and I just decide which game I
But
play a character.
Kale, it is your turn.
Tail?
You're up. Yeah, it's your turn.
Yes, I
Yeah.
am Tails.
I said
use my
Kale.
bonus action. My bonus action moves spellbook over there. And then you know what's gonna happen. You know it's this.
Spellbook's gonna explode and deal
So-
99 times.
Let's see. You're concentrating, Kitten. I'll add a little red dot on you.
I cast that
No,
on.
it's not
Oh,
Kitten,
that's
it's not Kitten,
oh,
it's Kale.
that's the mind thing I was using.
Oh, alrighty then. Let me remove that.
It's Kale, not
No,
Kale.
I'm also concentrating on something.
Yeah.
So he was just telling me.
Ah. Oh yeah, I should probably have that too.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
bro, you are enlarged and hasted.
Oh
Out
yeah,
of
but
character, you're sad.
bonus action.
Was it Burra? Or was it Kitten?
Who else
Yeah.
is it be? who else will it be, Freaky?
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna cast it on Kitten.
I thought you
Hmm.
did. Mother, super fast, angry Burra. That is also huge. Fucking 16 feet tall. That's technically a huge creature.
I think she's almost as tall as this thing.
Yeah, this thing's like 20 feet tall.
Oh yeah, I have
It's
another
got a
thing.
head on her.
Movement. Bam. The same tree trunk. 5 feet. 5 foot.
It's a tall tree trunk. Alrighty, so Kale, I'm guessing that ends your turn, right?
Yeah. You know what? I have like 10 foot left with spellbook. Actually, I just gotta go here.
All right. Kitten, at the top of the initiative, you're up.
Kitten will come up to here. And you guys see as she pulls out a small metal card. It shows a gleaming hand appearing from a white cloud holding an upright sword. And now herself, Burra, Zox, and Leone now have advantage on saving throws and attacks until the start of Kitten's next turn.
Ah, neat.
Wait,
Oh,
is there a
shit.
I didn't. What was that?
It's
That's
the
the
card,
card.
that she got
Apparently,
from
it
the.
actually works
That's
for
a
us
spell?
instead of just killing you for using it like I expected.
And then she's going to use her feline agility. Get over here. Yeah, no, she's not gonna do that. She's gonna get back in cover. Let's see, right
Good
here,
idea.
and then back.
Alrighty. So Kitten, after pulling out the metal card and blessing everyone with its magic, you hide back behind the tree stump once. Is that the end of your turn, Kitten?
For now, yeah.
Alrighty.
I don't have any bonus actions. Unfortunately, I can't quicken spell because I would need that for something.
Poof.
Alrighty. So let's see. This lad up here is gonna fly down and then move 10 feet to get right up your face, Zox. And is going to stretch out a frostbitten claw made of mist and go in for a swipe at your face.
Okay, I no longer have a -2. So, hit me.
Ooh, that's
You
a 10 to
fail.
hit. That does not hit. That will end this lad's turn. Burra, the Hastened and the Giant, you're up.
Alright, well, let's see if this all gets wasted. Or no, what did the ability give? It gave just advantage on attacks? Or what?
Advantage.
Advantage on
Advantage
attacks
on
and
attacks
saving
and
throws.
saves.
Well then. No need to reckless attack then. So let's see, I'm
And
huge,
haste.
I'm raging, I am...
Oh, until the end of my next turn, not the start.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm huge, I'm raging, I have all my things. Alright, here we go. First
Haste.
swing. Second swing.
19 hits.
Okay,
Oh, next one!
this is gonna be scary.
Burra? All of them hit.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Oh, oh, that 12.
This
That's
is a +1
oof.
axe, by the way.
Oh, it's a +1 axe. Alrighty.
Let's see, so 25, 30. Aw. 77 damage.
Yep,
Oh,
77 damage. Fucking hell, Burra.
oh, wait a minute. No, it's 80 because he forgot the +3. Oh, no, he got the 25. Never mind. I for some reason in my brain completed that 20. So, yeah, holy shit.
So Burra, with
77.
these 3 rapid succession of attacks, one after the other, you see the ethereal form of this giant, mist giant, begin to grow weaker and weaker as you see them shrieking and howling in pain from your hits. This lad is not looking so hot. Quite the opposite, actually.
Kitten just kind of whispers to herself, "It's scary."
Burra's not spoken a single fucking word since we left the place. She said another fucking mess to clean up. And that was all you ever heard her say.
Holy shit.
So Burra, does that end your turn?
That does end the turn.
Alrighty. So it is now this lad's turn once more. He's going to regain some hit points. And he is gonna... What can you do?
How's he doing there?
Regen.
What?
He's... Ghost?
Got like a +10 probably.
It's probably a Revenant.
Revenant's a
Mm.
regen? Oh, well, yeah.
Ah, gosh. I really want to do this, but
I'm
this
waiting.
thing sees you. Well, seeing that you are absolutely heavy with your hits, Burra, this lad is gonna...
Here it
He's
comes.
gonna fuck off back through the portal.
Maybe.
Guys, are we gonna chase them through the portal?
Is this thing
Here's
alive?
This
what
thing
I'm
is
about to
going
do.
to...
We
All right, I'm just
can.
gonna do the thing that I wanted to do.
Here we
This thing is
go.
going to throw its.
One save against 3 debuff effects at once. Go ahead.
Freaky.
Malboro. I need to make a
Gosh.
Malboro enemy. Like, make a CR, like, 15 enemy. That's, where, like, it doesn't do all that much damage. It just does constant status effects.
That would be annoying.
The poor cleric.
But Freaky, come on, stop assuming. Goodness. This thing is going to throw its weapon. It's going to toss its weapon aside as you see its ethereal morning star kind of float there, kind of held aloft by its spectral nature, and it's going to slap its hands together as you see sparks of electricity and lightning begin to swell within its fingertip.
Shocking.
It deals psychic damage.
Specifically.
And it is going to try to do something to you, Burra. Roll me. You feel your weight begin. You feel yourself to begin. Crap. You feel yourself to begin. Words.
You feel
Slow,
yourself
slow,
beginning.
You
Slow,
begin
concise
to
speech.
feel yourself.
Sorry. Thank you.
No, no.
Thank you. Burra, you feel yourself to be starting to float off of the ground as this thing is trying to lift you off the ground and throw
Oh,
you
no.
with its magic. So, Burra, I'd like you to please roll me a strength saving throw with advantage, thanks to this blessing.
Also, because raging.
Why strength? I mean, I have proficiency, but why strength? What
It's
are
To
these
dig your
saving
toes
throws?
into the ground.
It's the telekinesis spell.
Oh. Interesting.
It's trying to pick you up.
Well-
yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, Burra, you grip yourself down onto the ground, making yourself heavier, and you are not blown off your feet.
Very unfortunate.
And this thing
Damn it,
will look
Peter.
at you. If it had eyebrows, it would be squinting in disappointment, as it does.
No, that was a big magnum opus.
What, the telekinesis
It was
to
gonna-
get the big giant barbarian out of its face? Yes, that would have been a game changer.
It's gonna.
Oh,
No, I was. All right, I'm not gonna explain my plans to y'all either way.
No, I was explaining that to Ghost, that, like, yes, if he had gotten the big barbarian out of his face, that would have been a game changer for this combat.
This lad is going to try to. Why not? This lad is going to turn back towards you, Burra, and try to suck your life force and your warmth
force.
off your body.
Okay.
Please roll me a wisdom saving throw.
With advantage.
A 12.
Oh.
Oof, well,
Yeah, William, you know advantage
Bruh.
means nothing to me.
Unfortunately, you do fail
Uh-huh.
this saving throw.
Uh-huh.
So you do take 3d6 4. You take 15
Good job.
points of necrotic damage.
Again.
It's
We're
never
reduced down to
going-
7.
It's never going to have to hear the DM count it in the background. 3,
That's the best part.
Hang on, I'm running out of dice. We're on a wait, what do you mean you're running out of dice? We're running a virtual tabletop and I'm running out of dice.
Exactly.
fuck?
It's lagging. It's still
Alright, so
counting.
Burra,
The game
you
is
are
fucking
hastened and slowed at the same time.
And Wizards of the Coast doesn't have any fucking, like, if so, like, halves your speed, then I'm back to normal speed. Slow has the one attack if multi-attack, and
Here, let me post-
action or bonus
Bro.
action choose, and then wait until next turn for a spell.
well, fine
We
then.
can't-
I guess I should just drop it.
And minus
No.
penalty to AC.
That
I
would
mean, it's
be
basically
that would be a bad idea, Ghost.
it's basically the haste spell, but first.
They basically
Good
just
luck.
cancel each other out at this point.
Not
not
exactly,
wrong.
because this forces you to have one attack no matter what, whereas haste gives you one extra. So I'm actually, even though I had 3 attacks, I now only have 1. If I remember right, but let me start reading more. Action or bonus
if you have more to attack,
action.
then yes.
Can't make more than 1 melee or ranged attack during its turn, regardless of its things.
Let's see, it's a creature. Oof.
We can just rule it that you just cancel each other out, just for the hell of it.
I don't think there's anything that lets it do that.
I mean,
The DM say so.
yeah, and everyone. I mean, if everyone's cool with it, they just cancel
No.
each other out.
Sounds,
Okay.
sounds perfectly fine.
Sure.
That's one no from Kale, y'all.
No.
I mean,
Yeah, they just
Alrighty.
cancel each other out.
Alrighty, so Burra, you are no longer hastened nor slowed, but both of them have been cancelled.
It's more they're both at effect
So
at
does
the
that
same
mean-
time, bringing back neutral, but yeah.
Either way.
Yeah, if,
Same
if the spell cancelled, then Boa won't be moving. At all
And
for
the elven mist creature is going to now look back towards you, Leone, with its glowing white eyes. Snowy white eyes, actually. Leone, you see this thing? Did its do? It's your turn.
I wonder if this slow is going to be concentration or just free effect.
It's got a red mark on it, so I think it is.
I mean, the spell
Hit.
is concentration, but that doesn't mean the monster's version will be.
Ah,
Come on.
God.
17 and a 20.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you have advantage, Leone. So yeah,
Because-
both of those hit. Thanks to Kitten's metal card.
Oh yeah.
So that is
Roll the concentration
15.
box rods.
15 points of magical bludgeoning damage as you sink your maul into this thing's face, taking full effect. Alright, but Leone, after sinking your maul into this thing, does that end your turn?
She just yells, "Way to go, Blueberry!" And that's it.
Alrighty. Zox, you are up.
Okay. Actually, having an advantage is pretty fine by me. I get to roll 3 things. Okay, I have this. Where is it? Oh, it's up top. Kaboom!
Elven Act.
Things with advantage and an extra d20.
So.
And I have no idea how to do the elven accuracy in this.
Yeah, basically, if you want to re-roll one of your rolls, you certainly can with this Elven Accuracy feat.
Does it say? I thought it said I just roll 3. Oh, you can re-roll one of them. Never mind. Okay,
You
I'm just
can.
gonna.
I think that includes
Oh,
any
one.
of like the does that mean any dice, like including like damage
I
die?
think that's only the attack on
No, I
attack
think
roll.
it's-
One attack
Yeah,
roll.
I think
Yeah.
it's just the attack roll. Okay, rapier
And
You
a
wanna try
19
for
hit.
nat 20?
and okay,
Mm.
okay,
All of those hit.
okay. The lowest one, just to see if I can get a nat 20.
Okay.
You could re-roll on like the lower numbers. The 13 and
I mean,
10.
his
I
lowest
rolled
is
3 of them,
16.
So
No, because it's an advantage, so you can re-roll on the 10, and if it's higher than 16, you could pick that.
I mean, same anyway. So I got
They all
15.
It is the same.
19.
Yeah, I'll still hit, so it's fine.
They all hit. So Zox, roll that damage as you sink your rapier into this thing's misty body.
And the first one is with a sneak attack because dodge.
Advantage.
And I'm a swashbuckler. And the other stuff. Because that's how this works. Oh wait. No, that's not supposed to be rapier. That's supposed to be unarmed strikes. Shit. Fuck. I'm just
I
gonna
mean, you
roll.
already rolled it.
It's the same attack bonus, so
Yeah, but the dice difference. I'm just gonna roll.
well, yeah. But the thing is, he can't make that many rapier attacks, so it'd just be the 2 or however many rapier attacks, and then unarmed attacks using the same hit.
Hold
There
on,
we go.
hold on. What are you doing? You're using
I'm
unarmed
full-
strikes instead
using-
of rapiers?
It's
I'm
he
using
can
a
only,
rapier for the first attack, and then a full blows for the bonus action.
Oh.
For the gloves to
I
kill.
see. Alright, alright.
It's the same modifier to attack, but the dice is different. The damage dice is different.
Alrighty, so you sink your rapier into this one and then give him 2 quick jabs right in its face. And your fists aren't magical, aren't they?
Not yet.
Alright. Just ask.
Grass. It's a hindrance sometimes.
Alrighty, so that is 14 points of damage.
Now my turn.
Alrighty, so that is the end of your turn, Zox, after you hit this thing a lot of times. Kale, you are up. What are you gonna do?
Man. It's time for me to get out of hiding. I can see the elven natural projection thing from here, right?
Yeah, sure. You can definitely see it.
Cast Scorching Ray. I'm gonna. Is it made of ice, or is it
It's
just
made-
metal?
It's made of mist, mist, and fog.
All right, then I'm still gonna cast Scorching Ray though.
Go ahead.
I didn't get the advantage, did I?
Nope.
Nope.
Unfortunately, only the first 2 hit. The second one flies over its head.
The spellbook has movement. That was a bonus action movement.
So that is 7 points of damage as Kale, you see your flames engulfed into this cold creature's body, not doing as much as you hoped.
Okay. Spellbook's gonna move 30 foot up.
Right, 30 feet up.
Huh.
That ends my turn. Oh wait, no.
It's weird that the ice monster is resistant to fire.
No, it's magical damage. Shouldn't be resistant, right?
All fire is magical. Is considered magical,
Mm-hmm.
which is weird. Anyways,
Either way, Kale, does it end your turn as Spellbook floats up?
Yep.
well,
Alright.
in D&D world, like fire has like a connection to the plane of elemental fire and things like that, so it is actually an important spiritual, magical thing.
Kin, your turn.
1 second.
Alrighty. Hot is magical. You're not wrong, so.
Alright, so Kitten will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 come over here. And she will cast on herself Mirror Image.
Oh,
It is not
me-
concentration.
there's me.
So there are now 4 blue cat ladies.
Alrighty.
Wow. It's like an anime convention. Or
So,
furry.
Kitten.
Or something that Foxtrots would go to.
What?
William, what is this? What GIFCon? Come on.
Either way, Kitten, is that the end of your turn as you duplicate yourself with 4 shimmering bluish kittens?
There's only 3 illusions, but yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Alright.
The whole litter.
It is now the one in front of you. At the end of your turn, though, Kitten, the magical effect from your cards do wear off.
Yes.
So let me remove everyone's advantages.
My advantage. No.
Yours as well, bro. There you go.
What happened?
Your
That's got okay. Sorry, I didn't know which.
The
advantage
card
it
is-
I got it.
The card is no longer in effect.
Yeah, figured it out.
Give me a sec as I read the mirror image. Oh, right. Alrighty. So, Kitten, the
Yeesh.
the mist creature saw you casting the spell, hindering its curse on Burra. It is going to try to hit one of your illusions, or well, at least one of you, to see if it takes hold with
Okay, I was
its
gonna
own
say.
curse.
I was
Yeesh.
gonna say, like, don't tell me he has counterspell.
Let's see. Please roll me the die for the mirror image spell to see if you or your illusions get hit.
Oh, I get hit.
Oh no. Kitten, please roll me a wisdom saving throw, as this thing predicted which one was the real one. Unfortunately.
Alright, I'm gonna use DM Inspiration with my +1 to wisdom.
Go ahead. Oh
Okay.
God,
Okay.
Kitten.
Or
Actually,
do it.
Has everyone failed a wisdom save? Has everyone failed a wisdom save? Literally, every single time we do a wisdom save, everyone has failed.
Alright, bro, you're no longer large.
My
Oh.
hooge. My hooge.
Okay, we need Astro to be here. You know when he takes the bad wisdom saves. We need him to be here.
Or I can. Don't worry, we'll have like 4 Queen's Guard with us in no time.
Alrighty then. So, Kitten, you do take 14 points of necrotic damage, and you are slowed for the duration.
Alright.
Alrighty, and this thing is going to end its turn, and sinking its eyes with yours, Zox. It now has your full attention, as it gives a quaint breath of cold.
I need come on thing, hand motion. I have no idea what it's called.
It's the come here hand motion. Yeah.
Alrighty,
Yep, that-
Burra. At the start of your turn, you do take some cold damage from this curse on you.
Oh yeah.
A D8. That is 3 points of cold damage.
Alright. Is the save from it's at the end of the turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mhm. It's at the save is at the end of.
Well, let's just
Yep.
reckless attack this then.
Go ahead.
2
Well, you're not-
26.
26.
Ooh, yeah. Both of those
that's
definitely
a
hit.
good thing.
Okay. 30,
So
Ooh.
21 and
38
17.
damage.
Ooh.
Alright. Burra.
How do you want to do this?
How do you want to do this?
Yeah!
God.
Oh.
It was exactly at 38 hit points. God.
Oh, Burrow chopped this thing down like a fucking redwood. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Well, it's ethereal, so I can't do anything super fun, so I'm just gonna fucking go for the wide swing.
Alright. So, Burra, as you go in for your wide swing and deal the final blow to this creature, its form splits in half. Its ethereal form now its ethereal form now turns, but mist and snow onto the ground dies. As you hear a exhale of relief from the undead creature which you release from its undead form. It's dead.
Undead is no longer undead. It
Alrighty.
is dead.
So, Burra, is that in your turn?
Sure.
Alrighty, roll me that wisdom save.
Where is my sheet? 16.
A 16 definitely makes it. Burra, you are no longer slowed, and you are immune from their cursing slow effects.
Oh, good. That means I am haste then. Yay.
Yeah, you're hasting. Let me put a little part on you. There you go. So, Burra, does that end your turn?
Yes.
Alrighty. It is now this one's turn. It's surrounded, but it's going to go for Leone. Let's see. Leone, could you please roll me a wisdom saving throw as this lad is going to outstretch its clawed, frostbitten fingers and try to freeze your blood?
This thing does this. Jesus Christ.
Oh, unfortunately, with an 8, you fail. God.
Good lord.
We are all failing this.
You take 17 points of necrotic damage, and you are slowed for the duration. And I got
Hey, Kale, why aren't you slowed yet?
Leone,
No, you guys gonna suck. I haven't taken
here's,
damage effect.
here's the effects for slow.
Ghost, you motherfucker.
He's doing the wizard. Can't blame him for that.
Ken's a wizard.
You have rogue levels.
I have
And-
one.
You have a rogue level.
But, Leone, it is the start of your turn as you feel your blood thicken and freeze under your skin. As you do
I'm
take a
sorry.
D8.
Do you want Burra to lose a round?
So, Leone, you do take 4 points of cold damage at the start of your turn from this curse. Spell effect, whatever you call it.
Yeah,
It's
that's
now your
cool.
turn. What are you gonna do?
Okay.
Because of the ability. Beady, 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 beady.
Come on, 20?
What, 23? Definitely hits. Roll the damage. 11 points, not bad.
And then-
Swing at this guy.
Eh.
Unfortunately, Leone, while you are slowed, you can only make one
Oh.
attack.
Well, at least that one
Ah.
counted.
Alrighty, so Leone, does that end your turn? As you swing.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Roll me another wisdom save to see if you succeed from this slow ability. This slowing. Leone,
What's
Uh,
it say?
please
Wisdom
roll me
save.
a wisdom save.
Oh, my bad.
Save from the slowing.
Eh.
Unfortunately, with an 8, you continue to be slowed. Doot. Zox, it's now your turn.
Oh man, Dragon like first all those saves in Dragon Lords and now this. Like holy shit.
As long as we can still win, I guess that's fine. Alright. So, what? I've lost. Oh, there it is. Oh, never mind. Ah. Second wind. Oh, there it is. Second wind. I recover 11 HP. Oh, 11 HP.
Look at that.
Yeah.
How many multi-classes do you have?
I have 1 in fighter, 1 in monk, and 2 in. No, wait, 3 in rogue.
Triple
wait.
multi-class.
Yeah, triple. Like I said, I went with a weird multi-class. Don't judge me. This is my first time.
Wait, so 1, 2, 3. Nice.
Yes.
Alrighty, so Zux,
Let's go.
that is your bonus
Rapia.
action.
And okay.
Fortunately, with an 8, you completely pass through the creature's body. No effect.
You know, I wonder. I thought that would happen a lot often. Continuing your ghost.
The creature
That's my
kind of
turn.
just... It gives you a displeased look. Ends your turn. Alright. Kale, you're up.
Man, these were the guys they were getting overwhelmed by. Alright, well, Kale's gonna cast Magic Missile on the one he's been attacking.
Which one?
Alright, roll that magic missile.
Oh, okay.
11. Not bad.
Alrighty, so 3 bolts of arcane batter onto the creature's body. Yep, it leaves massive dents of just holes in its body. Kale, with that spell.
And bonus action, spell look keeps going up and up like he's on helium.
Boss, I think this is redundant. As he goes higher. How high up?
He's currently 60 feet off the ground.
Alright. Alrighty then. Kitten. Kale,
How
I'm guessing
much?
that ends your turn.
Yes.
Come on,
Alrighty
Boxy. How much?
Kitten, at the start of your turn, you do take a d8 point of cold. 2 points of cold damage.
-2. All right.
And it is now your turn.
Let me
Turn.
double check something.
Mhm.
There we are. Alrighty then. Kitten will try and knife it in the face.
Knife it. Schmenk it. Go ahead.
18.
18 definitely hits, yes.
And I will use a hit die to do ineffectual to do completely pointless necrotic damage. That's probably gonna be immune to it.
Fortunately, your hunch was correct. It is immune to necrotic.
I did do max damage though, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, minus 10 points as you slash it in its misty form. Kitten, does that end your turn?
Yes.
Alrighty, roll that save to see if you succeed from the slow.
No.
That is a no, fortunately.
No's gonna be here soon when Burr leaves to run Goodmead.
This doesn't bring a no.
Let's see. So Zox, the one in front of you with the displeased look, is gonna go in to try to stab you with its clawed fingers. Get out. Claw attack. An 11, isn't it? Burra, you're up.
Alright. Shit, where am I? Miles, I keep losing my mouse. Okay, is this guy's still here? He didn't move. Okay, that's my thing. Hey. So we'll give him one of these.
Oh!
31 damage
Oh!
on the first attack.
It's
You
it's
have a
dead.
maximum of 30 damage in a single strike. Holy shit.
Fucking hell. No, if I get a +2 weapon, it's 30 max.
No, because you rolled a 12 and an 11 with a 20 and got 29. So your maximum damage is 30.
Oh,
Holy
yeah.
shit.
Fucking hell. Little burrow big.
All right, Leon. Burra, you still have your other attack if you want to use it. The other two, actually, with your haste.
Yep. Well. 20, 25, 30, because I have all the movement in the world. These are still reckless attacks, so let's go with 2 more. Oh wait, is this guy still high up?
Nah.
No, he's not. He's down on the ground.
Oh dear.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh dear.
It's
36.
36, still up, and it's
30.
down.
Burrow! Burrow, what the fuck?
And with that, Burra taking in all the glory and hogging all the kills, we end combat.
To be
I
fair,
would like to point out that rolling a double like that is a 0.25% chance.
Mm-hmm.
And
And it happened yesterday and now.
Same session. Yeah. Yeah.
Well
And
then,
against me as well.
well,
Oh, you
Yeah,
must
that's what I
do
said
well.
yesterday.
as you all,
Holy shit.
Burra, as you strike down the final creature, you all hear the sound of crackling and shattering ice as you all look behind you. The glistening, jagged ice portal begins to crumble and shatter as its portal no longer works, as it spills to the ground into a million pieces. It's gone.
But to have another outer plane adventure.
And yeah, with that, we end combat with all of you, dealing with whatever those were. Agents of the Prince of Frost, it seems.
Me in full HP.
Yeah, you took Freaky's advice of being the wizard.
Yep, staying
Wizard
very
tactic.
far away. You should be 100 feet
And
away from the combat, if at all possible.
and everyone, as you all take a breather, catch your breath from the battle that just ensued, you all notice that it's suddenly a bit warmer now. A bit warmer than you're used to with your cold weather gear in this area. As you all notice that the sky above is getting brighter and brighter and hotter.
It's a meteor.
As in an instant, in a flash, a giant, just beam of radiant light kind of showers down, not on where y'all are now, but like some other part of an ensuing battle that's going on right now. And you see it as it appears, it disappears just as quickly. So y'all, what are y'all gonna do?
Make a
waiting
check
for this.
on what that Bifrost looking thing was.
Sure, roll an Arcana or History check. With a 26, it was definitely obvious that beam was definitely a destructive spell or ability or magic of some kind. It was just a concentrated beam of pure, radiant, sunlit energy, and whatever was at the tail end of that is most likely ashes by now.
It's
Tail.
the sunbeam spell.
Hit the tree, didn't it?
It did not hit the tree. No. As I said, it hit like it was directed at like some other battle that y'all can't see at the moment because y'all are a bit too.
Went up at the sky.
No, it didn't go up to the sky. It came down onto the ground. The beam of light.
Ah,
Was it not obvious?
I'm
Man.
sorry. Yeah.
Well, we've done our part. Let's get out of here.
I don't think the battle is over yet. Judging by
Want
the
to go help?
Let's just get moving.
Well, let me pull y'all to the big map. Let's
Ha.
see.
I like how her token just says L.
Let me just pull out the party token because here's party. There it is. So right now, everyone is over here. This is where the battle took place. At the eastern part of the... Oh! God. William! William!
Yeah, Bede.
William, it sounds like you're dragging your microphone through a shower.
Yep.
At the
He
car wash,
is.
yeah. What car wash?
He's opening an underground basement. Wait, underground basement? I'm not sure anymore.
Oh, that-
William, are you good?
With power, I'm gonna mute him.
Your bead.
There we go. There we go. I've muted him. If you want to talk, you can say.
I'm a little concerned of what William's doing right now. It sounds very loud.
No, don't be.
What? What do you mean?
He's probably rearranging some furniture or something.
Alright.
What's going on?
William, are you okay? Sounded like quite a ruckus back there. What happened?
I got up and left the room. I have no idea.
Sounded very loud. Very, very loud. For a second.
That's weird.
Well, either way. So everyone right now is at the eastern part of the map, and... Oh. There you go. Is at the eastern part of the map, and... Yeah, you all still see like a few battles going here and there, but it sounds like it's starting to... The battles themselves are starting to become quieter and quieter, and it's beginning to settle down. Almost like the fight has, thankfully, calmed down, at the very least. From what y'all could. So, where are y'all heading off to?
Alright, so. Uh, should we make sure
Well,
everyone's alright?
over here. So wait, what will we be fighting? The south side?
East side.
Okay, goddamn, I'm getting
Y'all were...
distracted.
Let's go
Let's
see if
check the tree.
Silverback's are. Or let's go see if Mr. 50's alright.
Not true.
Hmm.
Not sure if any of them got passed, but sure.
Alrighty. So, you all head to the west of the map, as y'all did see Commander Vale and Silverback heading to that direction. So, y'all would be like right here at the base of the tree. As you And as you do walk around, there are still a few guards, kind of. Well, actually, there's a lot of guards, kind of just standing near the base of the tree itself, maybe about 6 or 7. And you do still see a bit more skirmishes off in the corners at the tree line of the sanctum itself. But as I said, has calmed down a bit. It's no longer at its peak of combat.
Is there open spawn here?
And yeah, as you approach, one of the guards kind of turn to y'all. A centaur-looking fellow, blue hair, pale skin, horseback, literally. Yes. It has been. Most of the trouble has been put under control, and you all are. You all
Well,
are.
that didn't take very. Well, that didn't take very long.
Yes, these
It's
battles.
been less than a minute since we started coming.
These battles
You-
don't last long, but they are deadly. Is everyone in your group all right? Did you take care of the portal that opened at the east side?
Well, we did.
Well, we killed everything that came out of it.
And the portal, did it close?
That's gone, right?
Yes, it shattered.
Well, it broke.
Ah, good,
So,
good. Well, and as you all are talking to this guardsman, you all hear the sound of large footsteps getting closer and closer, as coming from the southwestern part of the tree line, getting closer and closer, is this large golem of some kind, completely made of ice and snow, like booking it to the trees.
apart from that, no, I don't think anyone got through that. Sham.
But strangely enough, as y'all see this thing come into eye shot, it's crumbling and it's barely holding its form. As you all do hear the shout of Silverback, "Watch out!" As you hear, as you see two of the monk-like warriors, Silverback and Vil, but not the one that you saw earlier. This Commander Vil looks very, very different. Instead of having like an elven form, looking human-like, instead it's some
They're
sort
a
of like
tiefling.
copy. It's some sort of like shimmering, kind of glowing, radiant copy of her that has like kaleidoscopes of red, pink, green, and blues here and there.
And she's actually a tiefling now.
She's an elf. She's not a tiefling. And yeah, as y'all see this ice golem approach, y'all see this cool scene where the copy of Vil kind of goes in front of Silverback and kind of uses her arms as a platform, as Silverback uses that as a jumping platform to get up into the air, do a really cool spin, and with one kick right in the forehead, y'all see the ice golem shatter into a million pieces as Silverback does a beautiful landing on the ground. And as the ice kind of shatters, he kind of calls out, is everyone all right from there? Is everyone all right? Ice flickers, y'all.
You work in the circus or something?
Sorry, crap. Come on, Australian. Sorry, I didn't catch that. What did you say?
You work in the circus or something?
Well, I am a boxer. You got got to put in a bit of a show here and there now, right? Kale. I am a boxer, after all.
Boxer am I.
Why did your accent change?
Oh,
I'm just
Honest-
messing with you.
honestly, I have no idea. God, I know I can do this accent.
Accents are hard.
You haven't been able to maintain it for like more than 2 words.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Australian. G'day there, mate. I'm from Australia.
I am a boxer.
I'm gonna swim at the bar there.
I am a boxer, after all.
I'm pretty sure any real Australian would fucking tell us to fuck
Yeah.
ourselves and then throw a scorpion on us.
No.
Hey. They would just be very disappointed, alright?
No, they'll
Which
invite
is
us into the country
understandable.
and then just let us die.
They
Says-
tell you to fuck off and then drink you, and then tell you to buy them a beer.
I fuck off, you cunt, not buy me a beer.
Hmm? Well,
That's what they do.
yeah, so yeah. Y'all see, yep, he did do a superhero landing after he kicked a golem's face in. Well,
Nice.
with that, you all see the battle does begin to cool down a lot more now. You all can no longer hear the sounds of, people at arms killing stuff. Instead, y'all
Things
just
are cooling down. There's more of them.
Well, kitten. God. The battle cools down, and nothing comes up as y'all stand near the base of the tree. Y'all do see like platoons of guards kind of scouting around, making sure there's no stragglers or there's no other creatures that might arise from the dead once they've been slain. But at this point, yeah, it seems like the battle here has finished, and the Shimmering Sanctum comes
You guys wanna
out victorious.
check up on Kendrick or nah?
We do.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that
He's
I'm sure Burrow's gonna do that regardless.
Yeah.
Oh, Burrow, are you gonna head up?
Yeah.
Oh, and she's gone already.
She's
Oh.
gone.
Alright.
Already gone.
Alright, so as
Okay.
Burra is gone, everyone else outside, y'all do notice a strange looking fellow, accompanied by a few creatures. Not strange, but more. They certainly stand out.
Is he black?
How so?
I mean, tiefling. Is he also a tiefling? A black tiefling?
No.
God damn, Ghost. God damn.
Jesus.
The
Ghost.
first thing you asked.
The tiefling.
Y'all see passing by, not heading to the tree itself where the main, sanctum is, instead kind of passing by, heading upwards to the bridge. Y'all see this this 8-foot tall beast of a woman. You see she has long she kind of has like she has long whitish hair that's right now tied up to a ponytail on the back of her head. She has dark kind of sun weathered skin, what it seems like, as she has freckles of white on her cheeks. She wears just this absolute massive plate armor made of what seems to look like a combination of like dark wood material and like glistening, like sparkly metal. As you see, she holds in her hand, on kind of tucked into her right arm, is this like helmet with with crystals imbued on like the right part of its temple, and on the other and with her left hand she holds just this wicked looking maul, just completely. Its handle is a obsidian black, and it is lined with like just this glistening gold, as it has a silvered kind of sparkling
That's
silver metal as its maul. Yeah, it looks very expensive and well made. Y'all see this lady pass on by. She is an elven woman, and she is buff. She is very, very strong.
We get it, jeez.
Is what she looks like.
It's
Oh,
not
this
the,
one actually looks like an elf. Okay.
That's not the fucking.
Oh, she's got like
challenge.
chicken pox or something.
As I said,
No,
she
the
has like
Skittles
little.
pox. She's got the Skittles pox.
She has like little, speckles of white with her dark skin. And the two
She's got
creatures
vitiligo.
that stand behind her are these massive bestial creatures, but they are not what they seem. Both of them are completely made out of what seems to be inorganic material. The first creature you see is this large stone tiger looking creature with horns.
Getting feels of the Walking Dead when the samurai chick first came in on the scene.
Oh
She
yeah.
had the two zombies behind her chained up.
Yeah. God,
Y'all-
what is that thing?
Y'all just see this tiger completely made out of stones as it has horns protruding out of its head. And yeah, just a stone tiger. Tiger completely made out of stone.
Ah, just a random horned stone tiger. Very normal.
And the
So
other creature,
So she got it high. Got it.
and the other
Ah.
creature that's behind her is this kind of on its two legs walking, just this long-tailed pangolin made of stone as well, but its scales are a shimmering its scales are shimmering crystals instead of stone. So, pangolin.
Oh, hey, it's a pangolin. What's up,
Those
discount armadillo?
You see it walking, wobbling, with its beautiful, kind of sparkling, ruby-like scales. Also, don't you call them that, William. Don't you dare. Pangolins are great. They're not discount armadillos.
Oh, why must I hurt you so often?
But yeah, you see this
So
lady. You see this lady with these two bestial creatures walking by. She does give she does give like a little glance, as y'all stand by the tree, but she continues her walk towards what seems to be this building right here, the blacksmithery, from what it looks. So yeah, he's like with a two. And yep, she is gone as y'all see her enter in her blacksmithery, I suppose.
You dare to imply this knife is stronger than Burra?
Either way, unless. So, oh, by the way, Leone, another cool thing about this place that I forgot that I would like to describe is that floating and bobbing near the tree are these 6-inch in diameter orbs of light. They range in various colors of red, pink, blue, green. They kind of just like float around near the leaves and near the trunk of the giant tree in the middle of this sanctum. There's like one floating by you, like 5 feet off the ground in arm's length. It's yellow in color.
It's
We
It's
wanted to
slow
touch
and
it, but we've been warned not to.
yeah.
So we will touch it.
Y'all have been warned. It is y'all aren't supposed to touch those things because it's a sacred thing here in the shimmering sand. So, Leone, did you do anything with that orb? Or the orbs bobbing?
Leone, you also have a stained glass butterfly in your hair.
Okay.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, that's why. You just do.
It's a magic item.
Yep. It's supposed to come alive when the...
It's a corpse detector.
Pretty much.
Oh,
It-
beautiful. Okay. So when
It only
someone-
it only detects a specific corpse, though.
G Knight asks,
Oh.
can we hold a vote on what should be named the Platadillo? He wants it to be Perry.
What?
Pe-
The
Placidillo.
Perry the
the
Platadillo.
armadillo.
Yeah, the armadillo.
Oh, the
He's
pangolin.
like a. He's saying it's like a platypus armadillo fusion. So it's like Perry the
guys,
Platadillo.
maybe
I
G-Knight.
vote we call it discount.
guys, it's
No!
not ours. It's someone else's pangolin.
G-Knight. It has a name. These creatures have a name. They're pangolins.
We don't know. We don't know that, and we don't particularly care.
Shots.
Oh, you mean?
Oh,
Oh, you
shots.
mean?
Shots. Gina called Harry. William called this.
Damn, William.
Why are you being mad at Gina for?
I'm already
By the way-
disappointed at William, alright?
By the
Well,
way,
oh.
hey G Knight, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while.
It's been here this whole
True.
time.
Love you, G Knight.
Alright, so...
Fan.
Talking about the logistics
Ah.
of fighting a giant.
Unless everyone downstairs would like to do anything, we will cut to you, Burra, hastily climbing the steps of the grand
Oh.
tree.
Also, be going to the blacksmith with to follow the big old lady with the very weird animals. Because
Is
weird
it-
animals.
Is anyone going to be following Zoc?
No.
Kitten's known him for less than 24 hours. She doesn't give a shit.
Burr will investigate this challenge to her height later.
Alright, so Zox, you follow the woman, you follow the warrior into the blacksmithery as you see, as she actually arrives at the front of the blacksmithery, you see the two creatures kind of just continue walking into the stone building, almost like they meld into the building itself, and then they just disappear. Almost like they were never there, as they just fuse into the building. Those two creatures.
Huh. And,
And Zox, as you do approach, there are a set of guards kind of guarding the doors of the blacksmithery. As you see, she closes it behind her. The door. Well, actually, no. The blacksmithery does not have a door installed. It's just an open archway.
okay. Gonna go?
Are you gonna?
Yep, gonna go in.
You see an elven man gonna put up a hand like, unfortunately, you do not have permission to enter in the blacksmithery, sir.
Oh, that's rude. I wanted to see some weapons.
Yeah, unfortunately, can't let you in unless you have permission from the blacksmith herself or anyone else higher. Can't just let you mosey on around without supervision.
Simon just shoots him.
Simon?
Yeah, like if Simon was
What did you
here.
say, Boxtrot?
I heard a meow.
What
He
did you
heard
use?
he
Okay.
heard me having to get Ash off of my my lampshade, and
Yeah,
her
will
like,
do.
Oh,
no.
you see,
That
the
sounded
joke
so
was
cute.
the joke was Boxtrot was randomly meowing, but you guys ruined it.
He does it on his own time, okay?
Come on. What?
We'll save that for my stream.
Okay, but Zox. Yeah.
Save that for the Catboy stream.
God. As you look into the archway, by the way, into the blacksmithery, it is jam-packed with pots, with pots, crates, barrels with all sorts of minerals and materials, and hanging up on the ceiling, kind of hung with like tendril-like stony hooks, are several tools, equipments, and blacksmithing tools and such. And the very first thing that catches your eye, Zox, is the platformed giant silvery anvil that's in the middle of the blacksmithery. The anvil itself is platformed like 5 feet off the ground, and it has several carvings of runes and sigils all over it. It's quite pretty and very, very shiny.
Alright. I swear I'll get in there somewhere. I'll be back. Not sure when, but I will be. And he just and Zox, I guess, just walks off.
We can just have the head blacksmith talk to you while you're out here. You don't have to ask
Yes.
anything else.
You can. Yes, let's do that.
It'll be a bit as she is. It'll be a bit as she is currently changing from her battle garb.
Well, alright.
So Zox, you are at the head. You're at the front of the blacksmith, and let's now cut to Burra. Burra, you quickly head up the stairs. Obviously, there is a guard, kind of, following you back, tailing you as you quickly climb up. But yeah, you arrive at the second floor at the infirmary, and at the very end of the hallway is your father's room.
Just Darth Vader fucking speed walking of doom.
You're still hasted.
Oh god, no, it's worn off by now. It lasts a minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Burra's just gonna go check, see if he's, been attacked.
As you enter in, you see your father laying down on the bed, somewhat comfortably. He is unconscious. He seems to be sleeping.
Looks around the room,
Here.
checks for damages.
Seems to be.
It is your father.
Looks around the room, checks for damages, signs of things haven't come through windows and stuff.
Guys, what if I cast Enemies Abound and Burrow right now?
I don't know what that.
She probably wouldn't be very happy.
When the spell wears off, she'd probably start just slaughtering everything here until she figures out. Basically, there would be a just to be sure scorching of the earth.
But yeah, Burra, as you look around, no damages to the windows, nothing has been shuffled or messed with. Your father is and was safe during that whole skirmish of the Legion from the invading Legion from the Prince of the East.
Burra just slowly closing the door quietly. Go. Okay. Starts walking out again. Has
And
a
you see the
strange
guard
desire to bisect Kale.
You see the guard that was following you is just like has just caught up and is catching her breath as you were very fast.
God, you could hear the Imperial March as the whole building shook.
It was shaking to the beat of the Imperial March. Bum 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 ba-dum bum
Yep,
ba-dum.
that was the bit. That was the joke.
Miss, the guard will pipe up. She'll say, "Oh, she is actually a furbolg lady."
Is this one
The
also
short
4
one?
feet tall?
The very, very short one?
No, it's not the short furbolg cleric. This is a regular sized furbolg. A regular sized furbolg.
Oh, look at your collarbone height to me.
Ha, are y'all happy?
Yes.
Miss Burra, please rest be assured your father is perfectly safe while he's under the protection of the shimmering sanctum.
Well, for everyone's sake, you're right. Starts walking off. God, Burra's getting very on edge right now.
Alright, so you, I'm guessing, head back down.
Yep. This was like the.
Alrighty then, so Burra, as you head on down, we cut back to you, Zox. Oh, actually, everyone else, y'all do see, like, you know, people cleaning up, removing the shards of ice and remnants of the battle that was earlier. You see them bring in a few injured, like 5 to 6 injured guardsmen that were unfortunately not so lucky when it came to combat. You see them, you know, carried into the infirmary, well, into the tree itself. As yeah, it seems like the battle is over, and it seems like they are just cleaning up and making sure everyone's all right. Yeah. Let's now cut to Zox. Zox. You wait for like 5 or so minutes as you hear the sounds of footsteps from the interior get closer and closer as you see the woman you saw earlier, standing roughly 8 feet tall, towering over you. She now, let me put front. You see, she no longer wears that, that large, heavy, like heavy armor plate armor, heavy plate armor that she was earlier, but now she's wearing what seems to be not much other than blacksmithing gear. She's kind of like wearing some sort of like crop top, so most of her stomach and abs are, you know, showing. You see her toned muscles and her toned legs as well.
Foxtrot's in his very particular taste.
What? She's a strong lady.
And we know that you're into that sort of thing.
Is he now?
Either way, you see she kind of has like blacksmithing goggles kind of mounted on her forehead. As Zox, you notice that the hammer she's holding looks very similar to the war maul she was holding earlier, but now just way smaller, looking way similar to a like blacksmithing hammer. Silver, you know, like silver top, onyx kind of handle, and a golden pommel.
Well,
May I help you?
oh, hello. I am here to ask a few questions. And considering the animals that are cutting into your building over there. But apart from that, I'm also here to you're the blacksmith, right?
Yes, I am a blacksmith.
But do you have any way of improving on weapons?
Improving your weapons, you say?
Yeah. The next time that happens again.
Hmm. Well, for now, come in, come in. As she kind of gestures for you to enter in her blacksmith.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah, as you enter in, Zox, you see, as I said, just various tools and equipment for blacksmithing kind of hung on the ceiling by like these hooked tendrils made out of stone from the building's interior. The wicked looking engraved anvil platformed in the middle of the room. And off at the other end of the blacksmith is just this large cauldron over just some red stones about to be lit aflame. And yep, just various pots, crates, and barrels filled with material.
I love what you did with the place.
Huh. You care for some snacks and some drinks as she kind of just walks over towards her anvil,
Her
hammer in
mini
hand.
fridge.
The fridge is mini. For her.
Do you care for a bit of a snack and some drinks while you're here? Hello?
Comical lets her call.
Ooh, we're not here, Box Ross. You've been talking to yourself for your whole life.
Dang. That'd be terrifying. Still.
Booze, chicken legs, and what else you got?
Well, look, I don't really have much meat here, more just dried fruits, nuts, and crackers, bread. It's
Thank you,
more of
breakfast.
sure. You see, she kind of like turns her back towards you as she kind of pulls up her hand, her right hand, her free hand, and kind of just squeezes on her thumb with the rest of her fingers as you hear a crack, like a pop of her fingers. And as she does this, you see right in front of you, manifesting from the stone below, a seat and a table. She kind of squeezes her thumb once more as you hear another pop, as you see one of these stony tendrils above kind of gently puts down some booze, some nuts, crackers, and fruits. As you see the lifelike tendril of stone kind of retract back up into the ceiling, lifeless and hope.
Huh. I've heard of stone monsters, never living houses.
The house isn't alive. I'm the one doing all that. As you see, she kind of raises up her right arm. As you see her, like, arms are completely covered in these beautiful tattoos of winding wind, vine, leaf. As she puts up her arm, you see her tattoos kind of glow this darkish crimson red as she tink tink goes ham into what seems to be some sort of hot metal resting on her beautiful anvil. You said you had some questions for me?
Yeah. First of all, regarding those two things I saw you walking with, not exactly very, 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 very standing out. You know, a tiger with a horn made of stone and a very, very shiny. What was that? A penguin? A mouse? A very big mouse?
It's a crystal pangolin.
That's it. I don't know what a penguin is, but I'll take your word for it.
Either way, you're not going to ask my name first before you ask my pets. Before you ask my pets' names. Tink.
Hmm. Then how people start? Alright then, what's your name?
Right. The name's Saville. Saville Brimstone. And the two others you saw there were my pets. Thistlefur, the lion-looking one, and Shimmerscales, the pangolin.
Kittlefur and Shimmer Skill.
Thistlefur.
Thistlefur? What?
Here, let me put it on text. Copy and paste. Penguin and Thistlefur.
Thistlefur, alright. Shimmer Skills and Thistlefur. Oh, that's those are names. Alright.
And you said you wanted something else?
Oh yeah, so while we're fighting those things, the things that have ambushed us, I noticed that my weapons does not do as well against them. Particularly the stabbing part. Not even my gun.
So you want to enchant your weapons?
A chant is a word, yes.
Well, that can easily be done based on what you want, but unfortunately, I am a bit swamped at the moment. There's a lot of commissions and making magical items is my specialty after all.
Well, honestly, I was kind of hoping to get this done and quick, but I'm starting to get more interested in what you can do.
You know, this seems a bit forward, but we kind of just met each other, and I don't really feel comfortable talking about my life story towards you. So, I hope you're fine with that.
Comical. Say say that.
Oh,
oh my god, homemade apple butter. That's a good.
oh, sure. The weapons that I can try to make for you for the shortest amount of time are, and yeah, she'll explain that she can do easily +1 weapons. She can enchant those. But if you want something like specific or get your weapon, to have a special ability of some kind, if you have anything in mind, she's definitely, if you have the materials for that special ability, she can certainly imbue those into your weapon.
Alright. Let's see. No, I think I can think of something. Oh yeah. How about making bullets?
What was that?
How about making bullets?
Homemaking bullets?
How about making bullets?
Oh, how about making bullets?
Does the Fey creature even know about bullets?
I would imagine that that Fae would know about gunpowder. Yes.
I don't think
If
so.
you're-
They're not. They're like famous.
If you are If you're talking about ammunition, I can certainly whip up some. Do you want them magic? Do you want them magical or just regular ammunition?
Magical will do very nicely.
Uh-huh. Well then, do you want, out of game, do you want just like a +1 ammunition or just magical bullets that just do magical damage?
+1 bullets are expensive.
True. Or do you just want your gun to be enchanted +1?
Let's just make my gun enchanted, and add more bullets because I'm afraid of running out.
She's gonna, as she's continuing her blacksmithy, she's just gonna say, just leave it on the table. Come back. I'd say 6 or so days to be done.
Alright. Hopefully we don't disappear by then. I'll leave it all to you. And he just leaves his guns and some ammunitions.
Alright, so you leave your gun on the table and a bit of ammunition, as she's going to like just slam her heel onto the ground itself, as you see your gun and your ammunition kind of sink into a cube-like hole and then disappear as she steps on her other heel, as it is gone. It has been sunken into the stony interior of this house. Don't worry, your stuff's fine. I'm keeping it in safe.
I'm not worried about the gun. I'm worried about if I can get back. My sister would kill me if I lost that thing.
Don't worry, I do not lose my clients' weapons. That is blacksmith's nightmare.
So, Foxtrots,
Shh.
G-Knight has to say, is it just me, or is every character polite and hesitant? Have you guys ever met a bold, rude, or brusque person? I said, Foxtrots is DMing. Are you guys just in magical Canada?
Magical Canada?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Well, not every, but that one tabaxi lady is rude.
The tabaxi, the tabaxi
Sapphire.
guy that we started with is rude.
Yeah, he was
No,
very,
Sapphire
very
is only rude to you.
Alright.
True.
Yeah, I thought
You
But
guys,
yeah,
was funny.
I guess
you guys have
G9.
you guys have had a lot of. I've actually had a lot of rude characters. I think most of them are like pretty sassy though.
I
Just
love your
'cause-
sarcastic ass characters.
That's just because it's me though. I think
Well,
I've only
actually,
had
more
one. I've only had one that's been like Obesquist, and that's the one that's like that. That was the elf lady in the destroyed city. When Fortune sold the gunpowder recipe to the rebels, he was like, "Oh hey, I'm
No,
sorry, we don't have any votes."
No, wait, there was that one motherfucker that Basher hate. The one that we all hated. And the one the Smith just murdered.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Orvex.
Orvex.
There you go.
Yeah.
See,
Man.
he was an asshole. We all hated
It's
him
stuck to
for it.
death.
I mean, spellbook. Good old spellbook.
All right. Okay. Let us
was-
continue.
What was the tabaxi's name in the beginning of the game? The one who guided us. The one who guided us to.
The French one.
It started with an R.
They're not reappearing in this game.
Robin.
No.
Robin.
It started
No.
with an R, but it was
Lay Cat.
Raycat.
Rydovan. Was he just Raymond? No, he wasn't.
No.
But yeah, G-Knight I guess you're somewhat right. Most of the characters are nice, I guess. But not all. Some are very rude. But yeah. Hmm? Well, y'all. Zoc, I'm guessing you head out
Mhm.
back to the others as you leave your gun behind.
Yep. Before leaving though, I'm just gonna go back in, get a glass of booze, and yeah.
Alrighty. So, as everyone finds themselves back at the base of the tree, Burrow just arriving back, Zox also arriving back, and everyone else just chilling, looking at the guards, people kind of just cleaning up. Y'all see approaching y'all is a familiar face. A 4 foot tall, pink, 4 foot tall, kind of, feels like brownish hair, pink eyed, kind of whitish robed cleric of the Summer Queen Titania. He is a furbolg and is very short. And instead of the pink flower ornament that he has given to Kale, now lies on his head is a white flower ornament. That's kind of like an open flower with like its stems kind of poking out of its middle. I don't know what it's called. Yeah. As he approaches, he's going to say, "Well, the High Priestess would gives her thanks and she appreciates that you all help out in eradicating the intruding forces of the Prince of Frost. Um, I, I believe if there's nothing else that you all would like to do, or unless you all would like to take some time to rest here, I could bring you all back to your work, to your plane, and you could continue on."
Yeah, should we long rest again?
No.
We just woke. What do you mean, long?
Yep, y'all just woke up.
I don't know, man. Those blunt damages makes me real woozy.
I believe it, but a short rest would help you with the wooziness.
You didn't even take any damage.
Yeah, but I'm hurt, like intelligently. My spell slots are,
I mean, if y'all want
uh,
to take a short rest, y'all are free to.
wait, short rest would. I mean, I guess you'd get your.
Your arcane
I
recovery.
get you'd get your arcane recovery.
That's
Y'all
very
can
nice.
literally short rest right here at the base of the tree on the soft, lush grass.
Well, we're supposed to be meeting a powerful like Fae right now.
Hmm?
Didn't we
Also,
already do that last time?
Did we?
We already did that.
We met Lady Cresco already.
Yeah, the rainbow-colored meth-selling lady.
God, no. She gave y'all the warning about the people, doing
Yeah.
some starting to move to do some bad things in the Dales, and she gave y'all the crystal butterfly to identify or locate where these people are.
It's really weird. I remember the warning, I remember the butterfly, but don't remember Lady Cresco. That's weird. I remember the art of Lady Cresco now. Little bark skin.
So, do y'all want to take a short rest out here?
Alright.
Nah.
Alright.
Well, we might get attacked
Leone,
when we get out, guys.
Kitten
You were
still
saying
has Kitten's tower is still up, so we can just go there,
True.
and then we can take a short rest while we wait for the boat to get there.
Wait, your tower's still there? Is it 24 hours?
Yep.
It hasn't been 24 hours yet.
Oh yeah, it's 24 hours.
Yeah, Galder's Tower is fun.
I mean, you're not
It
wrong.
only gets it. I would say like it's only worth like the trying for the year thing at like level 6 or 7. As other than that, it's just not enough floors.
Oh yeah, but
Alright.
anyway. as you're saying.
But tiny hut, that's what keeps you warm.
I mean, the tower keeps you warm too, and it has furniture.
Tiny hut
Got
can have
fire.
furniture. You just have to bring in better manually.
Ghost, there are arguments for Tiny Hut over Gulder's Tower, and you're somehow avoiding them all.
I don't remember the properties of that spell because I've not been in
Galder's Tower is literally just for comfort.
It is, yeah. It's baller.
I mean, you can lock the door too, but like but like Tiny Hut. I mean, Galder's Tower, you can fit more creatures in it. It gets bigger with spell slots. But Tiny Hut is amazing for security reasons.
You're not wrong.
Why not both? You just have Tiny Hut in your spell book because it's a ritual, and you can just ritual cast it while you already have Gulder's Tower.
I could, yes.
Don't give her both of the things. You'll be useless then, except for the haste.
I mean, she's a wizard. She can have
I mean,
both
you're the one who
things.
says it.
Also, believe it or not, you two repeating spells is not bad, especially if they're concentration spells. Because then we can have two people hasted at
It's
once.
not.
Kitten has an absolute ass load of spells.
Either way, y'all. Are y'all heading out of the
Yes.
Shimmering Sanctum?
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, sure.
So the priest of the Summer Queen is going to open up his book as he starts flipping through the pages. As could you all please stand a bit closer? Huddle up a bit, as
Are we taking a class photo?
I believe we are.
No. It's just I'm not as precise, unlike Lady Kriska. So it'll be easier if y'all
up the entire party.
My aim's a little, shifty as of late.
Well, I guess
I am
maybe if you
trained.
maybe if you made the toilet bowl bigger, you'd be able to aim better.
What is that supposed to mean?
This is the Furbolg that was like that asked Kale to go with them to the canteen or something.
Yeah, if you had time, but you never asked.
Yeah, it's fine. Kale's gonna say like, well, since I never got up to that arrangement of ours, could I at least have maybe a souvenir to remember it by?
Didn't I?
That's withered while the battle. That's not withered. I mean, it flew away.
Are you sure? It should still have 24 hours before it. You lost
Wait, it was
it.
magical? Wait, it was magical?
Yes.
It was magical. Wait, what was it for again? I forgot.
It was my hair ornament. It's a preserved flower.
No, then never mind. Forget about that.
You forgot about that.
He just looks at you. Did you lose it?
No. Kill doesn't say any of that because he remembers. He would remember it.
Well, do you have it?
Yeah.
But
Wait,
yeah,
what did you again?
It lasts for a while. Who knows how long? And it also attaches to your hair, like a hair ornament, like a pin. Well,
You mean the crystal butterfly? Because Leone has that.
no, this is another thing. As you all huddle up, he flips through his book as he pulls out his outstretched fingers and points it towards y'all. You see his fingertips start to glow a radiant pink color. As you see, one by one, flowers. A circle of them begin to envelop y'all. It's a circle of flowers just around y'all. And as this circle of flowers is complete, with the final one popping. You all, in an instant, vanish from the shimmering sanctum. Also, as we leave this map, Payday, thanks, by the way. I didn't get to reply earlier. I appreciate that you liked the map. Let's see. Alright, no more greens and warm colors now for the gloomy white grays of the days.
At least, I don't know.
Alright, pulling everyone over.
Nice.
Go.
Alright.
So you arrive back at the same location that y'all were teleported from. And yeah, off in the distance, y'all see Kitten's tower still there.
Completely occupied
So-
by hobgoblins.
So there's a giant water monster in Bremen. There's kobolds in a mine near Termalaine. Targos has the Zentarum are in Targos, and there's a giant moose near Lonelywood.
Guys, remember that, some people are still trying to assassinate, the Icewind Dale leaders? Maybe not the leaders. Some people try to assassinate people.
Yeah,
You
going
know,
into what Burr's about to say. I need to get back to good mate.
Alright.
I need to report what's happened. You'll come?
Oh, I can tell them.
There's more than that needs to be done, Ken. Not just tell them.
Alright.
Well,
How about you, Zox? You find yourself... Oh, sorry.
Well, I do take all the vessel for the honorable sword. Can't trust anyone anymore. Not after, it happened. Not after Shandar. There we go, thank you, brain.
Yeah, alright, let's get you good meat.
Everyone want me to go? Did you have anything you need to do? Preferably on the way.
Don't y'all still have some business to do in, I believe, East Haven? Some of y'all left some things. Y'all left a doggo, some items to be made. And there is to be a festival that is going to be happening in a week's time.
Yeah?
Kill actually want to do something at Good Meat, though. Guys, let's split the party.
I mean,
God.
guys, it takes like a day to
Yeah.
travel to Good Mead from here. Oh wait, like, Good Mead is... like, East Haven's right there, and Good Mead is, like, right there. Yeah, we could very easily go to both.
Well, depends on what y'all want to do.
Alright, let's go to Kitten will use the sending spell to the guy we met yesterday, to come pick us up. And then I guess we'll just hang out at Kitten's tower.
Kitten Tower.
Alright. Kitten, you do get a reply, like, from the old man, like, yes, I will. Oh, that's strange. I'm on the toilet right now. Get all that. And then message
Nice.
cuts off. So yeah, y'all head towards Kitten's scratch post. Sorry. The tower. And yeah, as you all arrive, what are y'all gonna do? There are 2 rooms, well, 2 floors actually.
The top one is a bedroom. The bottom one is a lounge.
Are y'all just gonna take a long rest until y'all see the boat of the old man arrive?
Should only be a short rest.
Yeah, it's a short rest only.
Yeah, it only takes
Alright.
a little while to get here. Remember, it might only take him like 3 hours tops.
But remember, the boat that used to transport y'all, it takes 2 trips per group.
Yeah,
'cause,
it was a full hour to get here, and then an hour to get back, and then an hour to get here, and then an hour to get back.
pretty much.
It's about 4 hours collectively, because he's probably gonna need some time to like ready everything. Because he was
Yeah.
probably, eating breakfast or some shit when this happened.
Yeah, he was in the toilet. Come on.
He's taking a chilly shit.
Alrighty then, so... Oh, by the way, Zox, what are you going to do? You're out of the...
I just came back. I'm not sure what happened. I'll be upbeat.
Right now, y'all were teleported out of the Feywild, the Shimmering Sanctum, and you're now back in the material plane.
Oh. Huh. This is where you left. I was expecting a lot colder.
Oh, you're here.
Just wait till the wind picks up and the sun goes behind the clouds.
Thankfully, the weather is clear. Well, as clear as it can be.
Like kittens. Oh, you're here.
Who are you again?
Are you important?
Nah.
Do you owe me money?
Yeah.
I feel
Either
like you're
way,
a guy who owes
Zox,
money.
what are you up to?
Well, there's a boat. I'm gonna steal the boat.
Hmm?
Steal, not steal.
Deer, not steel.
Deer the boat, yes.
Alright. After about an hour and 30 minutes of just waiting, y'all can get your short rest, your hit points, your short rest abilities, your spell slots if you're a warlock, and so and so. Hit them.
Alrighty then.
William,
Yes.
we had the same brain cells, but to post that exact same one.
Nice.
William, I would like to ask, in your Gulder's tower, is the furniture cat shaped? Is it cat themed?
There's probably like one big cat. There's probably like oh fuck you, sucks. There's probably like one like cat bed in the on the bottom floor. But the rest of it is like normal furniture.
Is the cat bed made for 2?
No, but the normal bed upstairs probably might be.
Stop.
Good enough.
Kitten
Well-
takes Leone upstairs and then casts silence.
That's a whistle spell.
No, it's ritual.
Oh, never
It's
mind.
very important. It's very important to us.
He's 16. Well, to be fair, I did say like at the beginning of the game, 16 was legal in the medieval age.
Hmm.
Wait, what does this have to do with age? I thought.
No. Nothing box shots.
Either way, after an hour and a half, you'll do get your short rest, and by that point, those who are looking out, you'll see the small fisher boat and the old man paddling. As he does wave at the giant tower that has seemingly appeared out of nowhere. So, in the ice.
Yeah, Kale's
Alright.
gonna say. Well, I never said about. Wait, did I say about any grave digging? I only said
He's-
like checking out a dead body, right?
Oh yeah, fair enough. That's fair.
Oh, is the stream loss sound?
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Well,
That's fair.
Oh, is the stream loss? No, it hasn't.
I don't know.
hmm.
It
Uh,
didn't. All's well.
Ah, good.
Kitten, Kale, y'all talk
Yeah,
convo.
Kitten's. I guess Kitten assumed you guys would bury people. I don't know, but she would assume that you're talking about burying someone, since you're talking about going and finding a body.
Yeah. So, no, yeah, no. The uh, the body I'm looking for is not buried. That's just why I'm looking for it.
Oh goodness.
What was that?
I have no idea.
Jeez. But
Well.
yeah, your mom's here, driver. But yeah, Freaky Kitten was saying, I'm surprised you would bury people here since the ground is so cold.
Well, it's not entirely easy, and a lot of people prefer to be burned, but they're occasional.
Well then, y'all. As I said, y'all are heading route to Goodmead. It'll take about 2 hours and 30 minutes on Axby to get there from your current location. And unfortunately, this is where we end today's session.
At 3 hours, god damn it.
Yep. Real sorry. Gotta end it a bit early because I am feeling a little woozy.
God damn it.
And I
Alright.
don't want to get sick again.
Well, as we ended way later than last session.
My bad on
Yeah,
that.
4 hours.
Well, finally completed Feywild, but not really Feywild, y'all. Yay.
Nice.
I was really hoping
We
for
really
you
need to get
pass.
to the actual plot at some point in the future.
No. That's why I was trying to get rid of Burra this session.
But now we will have to
Oh.
boost
Guess we get to
the
spend
big and
2/3 of
decent
next
unit.
session doing that.
You could have
Well,
switched with her when the
it's
exercise
Kale's
here.
plot time.
Well, I was talking about the stop at Goodmead.
Well, it's up to y'all. If y'all want to do the main quest immediately, then that's certainly possible. Or you want to do your special, only for you, made for you, personal character quests. Who knows?
Oh, it could be Cal's turn. That'd be
The character
interesting.
quest is
Something's
collecting every single
obviously
magic
planned.
item in this world.
Kitten just quietly and patiently waiting for us to go to the Mage's Tower.
Well, gotta go, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed tonight's session.
Kitten is definitely gonna claim that Mage's Tower for her own.
I'm exhausted.
Well,
You say that the first
I
thing I
hope-
think is a giant scratching post.
Yep. Same thought. Well, Freaky, I hope you get sleep. You're probably not going to, but I do hope you do.
I like how we all just like make that exact same joke about about Freaky. Like we hope Freaky gets sleep, but he's probably not going to.
Yeah.
Because he's not.
Mhm.
He needs it.
I
Well,
mean, it's optional. He's like an undead or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Like necromancer ability. I don't know how necromancers work. Freaky knows that stuff, not me.
7 more.
You're thinking of the
days.
undead warlock.
Okay, I'm gonna drop that joke.
Huh?
Freaky being a warlock
Pure
or a necromancer.
imagination.
No, I'm
Trust me, I can't
Well-
imagine. I can't imagine Freaky any other way.
trying to think if I can make it 7 more days at my job.
You can. It's all
Hopefully.
money.
Like I said, yeah, hopefully I can. We'll see.
Yeah,
Well-
I hear it's hell in those warehouses.
Yeah.
Well, good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Up.
See y'all
Hold up.
Night.
hopefully tomorrow.
Hopefully, yeah.
You know,
Cheers.
I played 2 sessions
Some
of
good old
D&D.
get some good old wholesome Kitten and Leone.
You know, I played 2 sessions of D&D back to back just now. Feels like I didn't
Yeah.
play any D&D at all.
Maybe.
If you